It's Wednesday. AEW September to remember. Live stream.
It's not believe creating SOPs can take seconds instead of hours.
Up, we got Shivani.
Toronto, AEW presents All Out. And now it's time for the contract signing
go.
for the AEW World Championship coming up on Saturday afternoon. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, the champion of the world, Hangman Adam Page.
Hangman out first. Well, second after Shivani. Okay, I hear myself. Nice. We have volume. It's time. The Hangman is here. AEW, AEW. Yo, I see Clay Lewis, I see Carl, I see Joe Soup, I see Dro, I see J-Rock. Look at this. Woo-wee. September to remember. I hope you guys got a comfortable seat, place to rest your feet, something good to eat. You got 3 hours of heat. Let's get it. All right, the tweet is on. The post is posted. And as far as I know, we're already above a couple likes here. Thank you guys so much for helping with the likes right out the gates. If you have not already hit the like, now might be a good time to do it. Thank you guys. I see J-Rock in 3D. Or in stereo at least. Kyle Fletcher, uh-oh. Gonna get bloody out here. I'm gonna pump up this this title match. This is the I would say that this is the go-home show, right? Are they gonna have a collision this week? Collision this week or no? Normally collision's on a Saturday, but Saturday's the pay-per-view. Proto Star. What do you guys think? Blood or no blood in this segment? I'm going with blood. They're using the third hour for collision? Oh, okay. If that's how it's going to be, that's a good idea. I like it. Got everybody in the house, get it all done in one day. Really action-packed the whole entire experience. Start to finish. I'm down, man. Joe Soup. I don't know where you heard that, but I like it. I like it for the maze.
Saturday afternoon, and of course, it is part of All Out for the AEW World Championship. Thank you very much for being here, and first of all, it goes to you, Kyle.
Whoa, just hold on for a second. I have something important to say to Hangman Page.
Uh-oh. Don Callis is already trying something. The channel guide on Spectrum. Oh, cool. That's a very good source.
I remember when you took that belt from me. When you beat your weakling friend Kenny Omega many years ago.
Weakling friend.
And I've been waiting since that time to get it back. And now I found
Strange, welcome.
Who's bigger, faster, and better than Kenny Omega and you. There is nothing as great as you are, Hangman. There's nothing you can do to this all-time stud athlete. There is no one like Kyle Fletcher. So enjoy the belt. Saturday, it's coming to the family.
And they really hate Don Callis, man. They're not letting him not letting him out of here without an earful. The earful tower.
For this match at all out, but let me make it crystal clear why I've asked this of you, huh? It is not because and I'm pretty sure everyone else is absolutely
Welcome, Dro.
tired of
And
half
Donovan's
the
in the
roster
house.
feeling the need to get involved in these championship matches. And it is certainly not because I would have any issue with putting you and the rest of the family into the ground at All Out.
Into the ground. Uh-oh, we have death threats?
If he does that.
Let me make it clear why I want you to do this on your own.
We got
Kyle.
death threats, I think, guys.
It is because
Putting someone in the ground
I
isn't
see
necessarily killing him.
the potential in you. I see what you could
Close,
be.
though. That's close to death threats. We almost are on the road to
You
a
are
wrestling show here.
26 years old.
Death
You are
threats
someone who
equal
could
the
be
start
in
of the show.
AEW for decades to come. You are someone that this entire roster one day could look to carry this company into the future. And if you want this championship, if you want that responsibility, you are going to have to be the man who is worthy of it. You are going to have to earn it on your own, by yourself. You will have to be worthy of this if you want it. And let me tell you,
What's
if you
wrong
read
with
that
him?
contract,
He's messing up on his promo here.
you will find that if Don or any other member of the Don Callis family gets involved in this match at All Out, not only would you be disqualified and lose the match, but you would be stripped of the TNT Championship as well.
Oh, dang.
Hey, what are you talking about?
How does that work? That's a little odd. Isn't that a little odd? Stripped of his other championship if anyone gets involved? What if one of his Don Callis family members is just a little shiesty or something and he could just cost him on purpose? That's not very cool.
You think that scares me, Hangman? You could have put anything in this contract. You could have said I had to crawl through a mile of shattered glass to get a shot at that championship, and I still would have signed it. I am scared of nothing. Congratulations, you got it in writing. This Saturday, there will be nobody else involved, but it changes.
Cal Fletcher kind of looks like the kid from Bully, the guy you play as in the game,
Still
the main character.
best professional wrestler to ever step in an AEW ring.
What's his name? Little Jimmy Hopkins or something like that. He looks like Bully.
I fulfill my destiny when I become the AEW Men's World Champion.
Oh, why do they keep saying men's world champion? It's like, dude, we know. All right, what's up with throwing the men's in there?
2019 when you first challenged for this championship. Thank you very much. I am better than you were in 2021 when you first won that championship, and I damn sure am better than you are.
When you're in when you're in a restaurant and you have to get up and go to the restroom, do you go, "I'm going to the men's restroom"? Do you announce it to the people at your table? Do you ask the waiter where the men's restroom is? I think it goes without saying. You just ask where the restroom's at, and you just tell them you're going to the restroom. If at all. I'm going to the men's restroom, by the way, guys. Just so you know, I'm going to the men's restroom. In case there was any thought there, any mystery. I'm going to quench that right now.
The challenger is, thank you, is signed. Champ, it's all up to you, bud.
Big Rude, what's up, man? Man, they got super loud in here.
Kyle, I know how it feels to be you right now. I know what it feels like to be in your shoes. I have been there. But the thing that you don't know yet
Here we go.
is how it will feel the morning after All Out. It will crush you. It will ruin you. It will all but take every shred of confidence that you have away from you. I believe you when you tell me that you will give me everything that you have, but it will not be enough. I will be sure of it. And Kyle, what you do with that feeling, that will be what defines you. So Kyle, at All Out, and in the days and the years that follow, do not disappoint me.
Contracts official. This Saturday afternoon, Hangman Adam Page, Kyle Fletcher of the world title.
Hold on, Tony. Hold on. There's just one more thing.
Uh-oh, what's this? What's the one more thing?
That by now, you know that I am a man of my word. There would be no physicality at this contract signing. There will be no interference this Saturday. But I promise you, I am leaving with both the TNT and World Championship this Saturday. And tonight, I am going to leave you beaten, bloodied, and unable to walk out of here on your own 2 feet.
Dang. So there will be blood. There will be blood.
Until that moment comes,
it just
say
won't be in this
my
particular segment.
full name.
Blood threats. Yep, Joe Soup. Dang. So I was on to something, but it's just not going to be in this particular part of the show. I like it. That's what I want to see, man. Wreck this dude. Hangman's a little too sure of himself, and I don't feel like you should be able to get away with acting like that here, dude. After what happens to people in the matches, you shouldn't be able to get all long at the tooth when you're all by yourself and you're against a whole entire battalion of just vicious Don Callis members, dude. You shouldn't be able to get away with that. I've seen people getting their head stabbed for less, you know? This place is wild. It's like if I was already getting thrown in dumpsters and stuff just for being a nerd in school, and then I'm a nerd and I run up on like the jocks football practice and start calling them names and stuff. It's like, dude, what? You were already getting thrown in dumpsters just for existing, and now what's gonna happen to you? Think you're gonna just be all right? Better chill out. Better be a nerd in silence. Kelly, what's up, man? Got them all back. We're winning now. They're all wearing our t-shirts and stuff, pretending like they knew what was up back then. They're all wearing our t-shirts, pretending to be into what we liked. We won in the long run, man. Now they got to pretend to be us to get along with people and to get a girlfriend and all that. Got to pretend to be interesting, not just be some person who just played sports back in the day.
If you want to burn AEW to the ground, don't be surprised when I pull you into the fire.
Yeah, I'd say we won, man. Now they have to pretend to be us. I'd rather have my life. Uh-oh. Here we go. The Death Riders. I want to have riders in every company. I got to figure out who they are though. Here we have the Death Riders. WWE has the Seth Riders with Seth Rollins. TNA has the System. Actually, I have to find a way to get TNA a Death Riders crew. NXT kind of has one. They have the Dark State, the State Riders. The Dark Riders. Oh yeah, it's Moxley versus Roderick Strong tonight. Oh my goodness, somebody's gonna get their back jacked. I'm a nerd when I was in school. Now I'm a nerd in a rock band. I think you're cool, Kelly. Often imitated, never duplicated. Exactly. Where are they here? Are they in Canada? Is this some sort of building in Canada? Riders on the Storm. Yes. Radio, welcome. I uploaded the video of our unboxing last night. It looked like more people like that than like my gameplay footage. Look at this. Oh my goodness. It's Mary Mania! Look at this. Mary, welcome. Mary, welcome, and thank you for the bits. Let's go. It's a me, Mario. Mario. I never thought of that. Roderick Strong's theme song is so good. Here we go. Get John Mox. This could be match of the night right here. See if we can hit 20 likes real quick, guys, so we can do predictions on all the matches tonight. Yeah, I got my core water. I sent you a message on X Radio thanking you for it. Thank you so much, man. And we got an extra strength episode of What's in the Box tonight, guys. I hope you're ready. What's in the box? Oh my goodness. Gonna have to figure out how to fit this on the camera. Get it into my new layout. Hey, it's Carlton Green. What's up, Carlton? Welcome, everybody. September to remember. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I know you could be anywhere in the world. We got some cool news yesterday. Got an email from TNA. TNA Wrestling emailed me, and I'm in the process of they're giving us some special access, a special type of streaming opportunity here coming up. I'll let you guys know more about it once I have everything all locked in and figured out. Another box opening tomorrow? Really? Wait a minute, Radio. Thank you, man. I love the unboxing yesterday because it was like I found, oh goodness, Jon Moxley's back, thrown on the barricade. Loved the unboxing yesterday because it gave me a respect for something that I just never had before. I cared before, but now I love it. You have a new grandson. He was born on the 15th. Aw, that's cool, Carlton. 3 days earlier, and we would have been birthday twins.
I think Roderick Strong has the better chops, but as far as punches and elbows, I think Mox has a stronger punch and elbow than Roderick Strong.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that at all, Brian, what you're saying. And I think that's
I like that they've put Bryan Danielson on commentary here because you never quite know when he's going to become involved in things here. So it's kind of like an extra little Easter egg or something that's yet to hatch. Might possibly never hatch. I doubt it, though. I think that something's going to happen that's going to put him into the mix a bit. But I like that they've done it ahead of time so that by the time it happens, it'll be a surprise. And it won't just be like they put him on commentary and then that night something happens, you know? Because it's already fresh in our heads. I like that they put him on commentary ahead of time so that by the time that they flip the switch and he actually does end up getting involved in the action somehow, or maybe inadvertently or on purpose, that we don't see it coming as much as we would if it was just like he just got there and then a day later he's getting jumped by somebody. I like that. I like when you can tell that they put forethought into something. It might not even be that, but to me, I'm taking it that way. Plus, it's probably hard for Bryan Danielson to be this close to wrestling without wanting to get involved, so it's probably gonna... Not sure how long he's gonna be able to take it. Today is National Banana Cream Pie Day. Oh, man. I love banana cream pie. It's pretty good. Moxley looked like he chopped Roderick right in the throat there. Roderick looked like he was infatuated with Marina. I should hope so. I should hope so.
And smoky McDonald's sauce. Pairing perfectly with your snack wrap. It's like striking chicken gold. Special edition gold snack wrap. I'm not really one for the spotlight.
I heard that you can watch AAA wrestling. I heard you can watch it on HBO Max if you're in Mexico. I might actually try that out to see what some of their programming looks like.
I never do this, but could I get a picture?
Yeah, it's not like you run into animals.
Since being purchased by WWE, it might have like a step up in production value or something.
Never do this.
Get more than just savings. Get more.
I think it'd be an interesting and free experiment since I already have a VPN and I already have HBO Max. I could possibly just find out.
Get medical help right away if you have trouble breathing or swallowing, swelling of the face, lips, tongue, throat, or arms. Common side effects include runny nose,
Dude, that's so scary to me. Your throat swelling up. Oh man.
pain, high blood sugar, and redness, pain, or bruising at the injection site. Ask about
Having trouble breathing is just so scary.
Hey guys, try Little Caesar's cheesesteak crazy puffs instead.
They're only $3.99. Can't beat that in this economy.
Cheesesteak crazy puffs. I wonder how good those are. I never had the original crazy puffs. Has anybody in here had them? The cheesesteak crazy puffs or the original?
What's a car?
I know Goki has. He sent us video proof or
looked in the mirror and all I could
picture
see were
proof.
these deep lines staring back at me. So that's when I thought about booking a Botox cosmetic consultation. Sometimes as a parent, you just put yourself on the back burner, then that's okay, but it's also okay to do something for you. So I carve out 15 minutes every 4 months for a treatment. Booking a consultation is a way to take time for you. And I'm confident about
There's no way Moxley's losing this match, is he? Unless Darby gets involved somehow. Darby and him have a fight in how many days? 4 days? 3 days?
Muscle weakness may be a sign of a life-threatening condition. Patients with these conditions are at highest risk.
Thursday,
Don't
Friday,
receive
Saturday.
Botox
3 days.
cosmetic if you have skin
Little
infection. Side effects may
less,
include
little more
allergic
than 3 days.
reactions, injection site pain, headache,
Less than
eyebrow,
3
eyelid
days.
drooping, or swelling. Tell your doctor your medical history, muscle or nerve conditions.
They got a
and
coffin
medications,
match.
including botulinum toxins, as these may increase the risk of serious side effects.
I'm the one and only Claire, and I got treated with the one and only Botox Cosmetic.
Learn more at BotoxCosmetic.com.
It's Harry Potter.
John Moxley with the advantage, floats over, covers Roderick Strong, but Strong able to kick out. Love that cover there by Moxley. Lateral press, knee in the side of the jaw. Kick out happened, but it was well done. Now a double wrist lock here.
Yeah, completely agree.
That AEW logo looks huge tonight, doesn't it?
Pressure on
It's
the
taking
pros'
up
shoulders.
half the ring
And
or
look at him
something.
just driving that elbow into his jaw.
And fans, DraftKings, the official partner of AEW. Right now, all customers can join a free-to-play pool for our all-out pay-per-view.
Roderick with the stunner to release the hold.
Right to earn your share of the prize.
Look at how defined Moxley's muscles are, man. He's been working. He's a workhorse.
And Dan, speaking about the crown, you just mentioned a few moments
Remember how like just out of shape he was for a while and how sloppy he was? He really tightened it up.
Absolutely, and he has momentum right now. Mox knows it. He's in trouble.
Roderick's got him up. Ooh.
Down
Gutbusters. Who are you going to call? Gutbusters. Roderick. Oh, leaping knee. Slam dunk. I guess you would call it a driving mat return. I call it a slam dunk. Hey, there's Daniel Garcia at ringside.
And that's something that Roderick's usually really good at. He's really tight with his
I kind of wish Daniel Garcia would have grown his like beard out or something. I wish that there was something to visually differentiate him from just the good guy, because he seems so boring to me. You know, I wish that there was something to like set him apart from that whole boring era he's had for the past like year. He just looks like himself, and it just makes me bored looking at him. Just looks like himself, but he's wearing a hoodie now. Hey, it's Standards. Welcome, man. Oh my goodness, pile drivers.
That's nasty. This might be it. Might get the win here. Moxley floats over, lateral press.
It's free with ESPN Unlimited? Huh. Is that true? Do you have that, Standards? Can you check on that to make sure that's the truth? Because I've heard a lot of weird different things about the whole ESPN situation. I don't know how it works.
To break Roderick's grip easily. But again, Strong being a veteran, being
He should shave his head, yeah. Maybe do that, yeah. Shave his head and grow his beard out a little bit more and look like Moxley.
That's just smart wrestling.
You know what I'm saying? Just something to visually differentiate him from the whole just sub exciting Daniel Garcia he's been for months. Turn a corner, you know, be a new era of himself.
Hey, that worked. Little eye poke.
Yeah, disgusting.
I don't see no extra cost for that. Oh, okay, so you can see it right now? That's cool. It's nice to have some boots on the ground in that situation, because I don't know what to tell people when they ask me about it. I'm just like, I don't know.
And Roderick Strong once again, great ring awareness, getting his boot on the bottom rope to force the break.
Oh, he needs to let go of that.
I'm just glad that I set up the situation I have, because it's a lot cheaper the way I'm doing it, I'll tell you that. A lot cheaper than $30 a month.
Moxley again kicking out.
Yeah, you're not going to beat John Moxley like that.
And as you know,
And they'd have 3 bald men at a death match. Well, at least they'd have some togetherness, kind of.
Just to kick out.
Yeah, especially if you've been chopped in the throat a time or two like Roderick Strong has as well. We caught a look at Daniel Garcia, Marina Shafir, members of the Death Riders.
For a while, I thought they were going to shave Yuta's head. You know, I thought that's why he was growing his hair out all crazy, is that they were going to shave his head for losing a big match or something. It's going to be a like public humiliation of Yuta for letting them down. Maybe it still will be, but I thought they were going to do it a while ago. Roderick with the Enziguri.
Took advantage of it. This is dangerous, guys.
Yeah, what's he going for here?
Mox is in trouble.
Roderick Strong.
Oh my God. Top rope backbreaker? No, Bulldog. Wait, what was that? What was that move? Looked like a Bulldog.
And Taz, I think in an effort to kind of protect himself on the landing, Moxley got his feet down, but I think that might have actually driven his head. Right, you know, you're right. His head kind of pile-driven himself. Here, let's see right here in this replay. Yeah, sure did. Almost like DDT'd himself in essence. Trying to defend off of it, but it's hard. Oh, no, Moxley turns things around looking for paradigm shift.
Paradigm shift, no.
Roderick charges forward, both men
roll to the outside. Moxley sure got his hands full here.
Good reason. Very physical battle. Remember, John Moxley is just days away from the coffin match coming up this Saturday afternoon live in Toronto on pay-per-view and HBO Max.
Look at Garcia. What's Garcia doing here?
Right on the boot of Roderick Strong, but Kyle O'Reilly intervenes. And now, inside the ring, the roll-up. Strong able to kick out.
Kyle O'Reilly, uh-oh.
Jumping knee, flush on the chin.
What's going on over here? He like jumped up on the apron. Wheeler Yuta tripped up Roderick Strong.
And Moxley lands
Paradigm shift. Bulldog choke. Dang. Tapped him out. Jeez, man. Ultimate neck damage. Not sure why John Moxley would need to cheat to beat Roderick Strong, man. What has Roderick done here? I just... The constant protection of everyone here gets tiring after a while. It's like, dude, what is the story you're trying to tell? This guy is the most decorated and longest reigning altogether world champion of your entire company's history, and he has to cheat to beat a guy who hasn't won anything? I don't get it, man. What's the point in protecting somebody that you're never going to do anything with? What are you protecting them from?
In this world, between the haves
or what are you protecting them for?
You distracted me at Forbidden Door. You cost me my world title, so I cost you a shot at yours. Oh my God, it's a JL.
Was there anything before the Moxley match? Yeah, there was a contract signing legato between Adam Page and Kyle Fletcher. Welcome, legato. No. A TNT match, I get it. Alex Windsor! Is Windsor on this fight card? I think I messed up. If she's on this fight card, I didn't put her in the description of the video. Did they add it or something? Maybe they added it later.
Well, MJF gave Mark Briscoe the chance to pick the stipulation. Briscoe picked tables and tacks this Saturday in Collision. But we have
tables and tacks. Well, they got a graphic for it and everything.
With the stipulation.
Oh, there's MJF.
Hey, we need to talk. Hey, man.
We saw him at MLW.
Don't hey Max me, dude. Okay? You screwed me at Forbidden Door. Let's be honest. You know you did. You took away my right to execute the Casino Gauntlet contract whenever I wanted on Hangman. All right? You owe me one. Be honest with yourself. Wait. I'm not done. I won out of this tables and tacks match. I'm not going into tacks and tables. I'm not some deathmatch douchebag like Mark Briscoe. I'm a real professional wrestler. You knew that when you signed me. I won out of the match.
Okay, first of all, I owe you nothing.
Wow.
Second of all, after the way you acted with that contract, and especially when it comes to Mark Briscoe, you violated the rules of AEW, and you violated the integrity of the sport of professional wrestling, Max. So no, I don't think so.
Great. You woke up, you decided to be a boss today, you put your big boy pants on.
He decided to be a boss today.
You know what I'm not proud of, though? I hope that you are so happy when there is another Briscoe in the dirt, and it is on you, not me, you!
Another Briscoe, dang.
Well, classless comments from MJF, but we would expect nothing less ahead of the table and tax match coming up this Saturday.
MJF has a bad attitude, man.
Live from Toronto, plus a huge trios match, the Hurt Syndicate versus Ricochet and the GOA. But ahead of that, coming up next, live on September to remember, Toa Liona.
Up next, Bobby Lashley, Toa Liona. Man, this is gonna be another even more heavy-hitting match.
Migraine strikes and I've taken a trip down. Side effects
Ouch.
of dizziness can throw me off. Migraine again.
We're definitely gonna see Riho tonight, though. Riho's in action. She's facing off against Robin Renegade. Dude, I'm worried about that match.
And some have pain relief that lasts all day.
Riho wasn't
So
looking
I can
too
handle whatever the day may throw at me.
too
Don't
smooth
take advantage
in
of
her
strong sip
her
for
return
8
match.
Tell your doctor all medicines you take. Report increased
Hopefully,
blood pressure.
hopefully
or
this is to
color
get her
changes,
some
pain,
reps
or
and get her
fingers or toes. Get help right away for
get her a
allergic
little less
reactions like
rusty or
trouble
whatever.
breathing, face, mouth, tongue,
We'll
or
see.
throat swelling,
I
which
do
may
like
occur
Robin
due to
Renegade,
symptoms.
but we'll have to
Ask
see
your
how this
doctor
match
if you
turns
stop
out. I'm
migraine attacks and stay
hoping
with
for the
them with
best.
Ubrelvy.
I'll be right back. You guys get to hang out with Dudley for a second.
You might know me from my other job, but I'm a business owner too. Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the Capital One Venture X business card. With no preset spending limit, our purchasing power adapts to meet our business needs. Love it. And unlimited double miles means we earn more too. Sweet, right? And when we travel, we get access to over 1,000 airport lounges. I could get used to this. The Capital One Venture X business card. What's in your wallet?
I have moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, but thanks to Skyrizi, I'm showing off my clearer skin. With Skyrizi, I saw dramatically clearer skin. And most people were clearer even at 5 years.
Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
With Skyrizi,
Booking.com has all kinds of stays. For those who love family resorts, and for those who do not. There we go. Find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com, booking.yeah.
If you're living with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis or active psoriatic arthritis, symptoms can sometimes hold you back. But now there's Skyrizi, so you can be all in with clearer skin.
Things are getting clearer, yeah, I feel free. Within my skin, yeah, that's on me. Nothing is everything.
With Skyrizi, you can show up with 90% clearer skin. And if you have psoriatic now's the time. Ask your doctor.
What do you mean, Dudley? Dudley says he gets these bits. Dudley, what? Robert Stone, Robert Stone. Robert baited. Yo, Robert Stone with 44 bits. 44 bits and 7 bits. Thank you so much, man. Welcome, Robert Stone. What an entrance. Look at Robert Stone with the epic entrance. The epic bits. Thank you so much. Oh, they didn't even put Toa Leona's name on the screen. They just put Gates of Agony. Robert Stone, thank you again. We had Roderick Strong, and now we have Robert Stone. Sound like they could be relatives. La 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 la.
Yeah, but in that melee that you talked about, Toa Leona and Bobby Lashley were brawling.
Tia Leone.
Neither man could get the other off their feet. That's why I'm so interested in this match tonight.
Oh, here we go.
Big lion against like a giant lion that's even bigger, or maybe not.
Somebody's about to die. Gotta turn this song down. This always gets claimed. We hurt people. Gonna move him right here. And we're gonna move Tia Leone over here. We hurt people. We hurt people. Did you guys know hurt people hurt people? Robert Stone with the bits. Ringmaster, welcome. I don't think Tony Khan would fear for his life on a scripted segment. I think it's when it becomes unscripted that he gets a little worried about things. There we go. Kind of feel bad now because I wasn't sure how much they were going to do up the arena and everything for September to Remember, so I didn't really change things here. I left it just straight up Dynamite. It's listed as Dynamite on on Max though. It looks the same on Max, so I guess me and HBO are on the same page, so I don't feel as bad. But you guys know me; I normally spruce the place up and go to the nines to dress it up and keep you guys in the finest digs. But don't worry, for All Out and WrestlePalooza, we're gonna have special look-at layouts for those. We heard people. Let's see how many likes we're up to. Maybe we're up to 20 and we can start the predictions.
And that's the thing, if Toa wants to win this match, he best not try to out-wrestle Lashley with his background.
Let's see. Ooh, we're getting close. Thank you, everybody who's hit the like button already. We are within striking distance of getting the predictions going, guys. If we hit 20 likes, or when we hit 20 likes, we'll start it. Super Mario, welcome.
About getting Bobby Lashley off
We
his
heard
feet,
people.
being the first one to get the other man off their feet.
Got to keep that pressure on, though, Brian, as you know. Yeah.
Well, Bobby Lashley's getting choked in the corner over here.
Top rope to throttle Bobby Lashley. Well, you could see Toa's sense of urgency, you know, and he needs to have that right now. Just can't press too hard.
Oh, look at that body shot. What a huge week for AEW ahead of All Out immediately following September. Remember, tonight on TBS, it is the countdown to All Out. And then Saturday afternoon, live coast to coast, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. It is the Tailgate Brawl, a free special 1-hour program on TNT, HBO Max ahead of All
The Tailgate Brawl, huh?
Visit HBOMax.com/AEW for exclusive subscriber discounts.
17 likes, let's go. Radio, thank you. Welcome to the YouTube, Radio.
Lashley just a tad overzealous there. He came in hot and he paid for it. Strong sprint and he got nailed with a boot. And Toa feel like the kid.
Leona standing on Bobby Lashley, dang.
I wouldn't let this part go. I wouldn't take this part lightly. He's got Bobby Lashley down. He needs to take
Lashley? Bobby Lashley.
Lashley attempted to rise to his feet.
Brian Danielson with the interesting pronunciation.
It's not many men that can keep Lashley down this amount of time, but might be a little.
Dang, headbutt by Leona. Whoa. Samoan drop on the apron. What is going on with Excalibur? This one continues. Sounding more and more like Scooby-Doo.
Last time you got
sausage.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Beef buffalo sauce.
What are you gonna get this time? Get Domino's
Ramoan drop.
before it's gone.
Olive Garden's never-ending pasta bowl is back. So first round, get your go-to. Second,
Excalibur.
what he's having. Go on, try that new
We
spicy
lost
creamy
people.
sauce. Starting at $13.99,
Oh my
back
goodness.
for a limited time.
Hearing some
Domino's best deal ever is back.
off the wall
Pan
stuff
thin
going on
crust
over here on
New York
commentary.
style mini toppings for just $9.99 online. Last time you got
Sausage, bacon, chicken, spinach, beef buffalo sauce.
What are you gonna get this time? Get Domino's $9.99
Too many
best deal ever before it's
Scooby
gone.
snacks. Excalibur is going on.
Someone call for a nightmare? Hang on. That's your nightmare? Some roof damage? I'm a professional. I deal with real nightmares. You just need to sing the State Farm jingle.
State Farm jingle?
Do it.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
State Farm can help with
What
your
a
claim.
creepy
We're here
commercial.
when you need us.
Great. Can you get rid
Twitch
of
is still buggy. What's it doing? Legato, what's it doing to you?
Wait.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
We've been fighting fires for hundreds of years. Embracing technology is what is going
I know Mary had to uninstall and reinstall her app to fix something yesterday.
to support us.
So it's
Even on an
definitely something that's
there are
affecting
days I feel stuck in my head.
more than
Depression
one person.
symptoms, like lack of interest and negative thoughts, can hold me back. I wanted to break through. I asked about Vraylar. Adding Vraylar to an antidepressant
Vraylar sounds like a
reduces overall
character on
depression
Star
symptoms
Trek or
better
something.
than an antidepressant alone.
Vraylar.
For elderly with dementia-related psychosis due to
Or maybe like a race of aliens in
changes in behavior
Star
or
Trek.
suicidal thoughts to your doctor.
You can see
Antidepressants may
Worf
increase
being like,
these in those
the
in
Vraylar are
uncontrolled
very
Report
resilient.
fever, stiff muscles, or confusion, which may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may not go away.
High blood sugar may lead to coma or death.
Do we all get
making
the
the
same
victim
ads, I
short
wonder?
labor. Difficulty moving, uncontrolled movements, tremors, feeling like you need to move, nausea, constipation, insomnia, dizziness, increased appetite, and fatigue are common. Side effects may not appear for weeks.
Vraylar, breaking through to relief. Ask about
Vraylar.
As Taz coined it,
We're back with Excalibur.
going down live tonight, September to remember. Toa Leona has Bobby Lashley in serious trouble, and this is what went down right as we went to break.
That looked so painful. That Samoan drop on the apron. My goodness.
And just landing there is brutal on the side
Bobby
of your
Lashley's
body.
taking a beating.
No muscle mass will protect your body from that.
And Brian, you said it. We have not seen Bobby Lashley manhandled to this extent in the duration of his run here in AEW.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but look at him. He's got
Bobby Lashley has Toa in the electric chair. Ouch. Dropped him.
Damn, what a landed.
Yeah, it looked like it hurt.
This is Bobby Lashley's chance. Toa Leona's been all over him.
Lashley's going to have to activate Hurt Syndicate mode. Engage.
Trying to push through the pain and apply more pressure on Toa Leona.
Oh, we got the Bouye spot in the center of the ring.
He's eating a lot of shots, but you can see the resiliency, and Toa's still bringing it. He's rocked also.
Picture in picture isn't working. Huh.
Like this in the ring.
We kind of knew this would be the deal. It's awesome.
Yeah, Toa Leona.
What's your gimmick?
Oh, I was about to say.
What the hell's going on here?
Dang, he ran into the clothesline and just... Man, Bobby Lashley is taking a beating here.
Back to the ropes. Oh, quick duck. Swing and a miss. Bobby Lashley.
Wow, belly to belly overhead.
I'm telling you from experience, it's difficult to pull off a throw like that on a man that big. This deep in the match.
Just stood right up.
Uh-oh. Lashley's... Looks like he's hulking out on him.
Meaning Toa. Lashley charges.
Had to turn off low latency. Huh. Wonder why that is.
Lashley, neckbreaker, no. Toa reverses out of it, swing and a miss. Lashley catches.
Ooh, Lashley looking for the flatliner.
Instead, Leona once again using his striking and that headbutt.
I like Toa Leona's outfit here.
Drop Lashley to a knee.
See, it's almost like regular tights, but it has that like tribal flair to it.
And Bobby Lashley. Uh-oh. He's warmed up. He's fired up.
Stop working again. Dang.
Toa's in deep, deep trouble.
Mr. Quake, what's up, man?
Lining up Toa Leona for the... Oh, Toa's
nice, very smart, my man. Smart move. Oh, that was super clever.
Right when Bobby Lashley starts turning up the heat, they pulled him out. Oh, spear on the outside! Lashley almost laid it on his own head. Nice battering ram spear on the outside. Leaves Toa Leona laid out like a chalk outline. And now Ricochet is in the way. Oh! MVP with a wild right hand that levels Ricochet. Toss Ricochet into the barricade, too. Uh-oh.
MVP got that crisp suit on, too. He's gonna wrinkle that thing up.
now Bishop Khan.
MVP's out here dressed like Forrest Gump, it looks like.
Bobby Lashley lured him in, but
Shelton Benjamin. Super cake.
Lashley, nobody on for that one, and Toa Leona
Wow.
drops the shoulder and takes Lashley off his feet. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa.
Goodness, what an upset
That was
that
close.
Just bodied Bobby Lashley and a strong cover, Danielson, but Lashley able to kick out.
Yeah, great cover by Toa Leona. He could have been the first person in AEW to pin Bobby Lashley.
I thought he had him.
And he still can if he keeps the pressure on.
Oh, man. Toa Leona's looking extra good in this match. Oh, that's it. Hurt lock.
It is in tight. Leona drops to a knee.
That's done, right?
He's got that S grip right behind the skull of Toa. Look at Toa.
Oh, but no. Bobby Lashley smartly raises
He
that
still
right
has it.
shoulder up.
Good, man. I don't want to see him getting out of this. This has taken out so many world champions.
But he's out.
That's done. Okay, good. I was about to say, please don't let this guy get out of this. That I understand you're trying to make Toa Leona look good here, but man, that's a little too much right there if you let him out of there. Oh my goodness, MVP broke his cane over Richard O'Shea's back. Oh man. Ouch. Hey yo, we heard people. Bobby Lashley wins a showcase of Toa. We heard people.
That trios match this Saturday will be awesome. I'm telling you, man, the table is set, baby. But fans coming up.
We heard people. Yeah, MVP is ready to fight, man. He was going. I felt like he was more energized than anybody else in the match. Or than anybody else out here. MVP was feeling froggy.
Right this way.
Like Kermit over here.
What about something more family friendly? Maybe a resort with a water park?
Or somewhere less family friendly?
Yep, one Vegas hotel for the bride-to-be.
What if we hate everything?
We have free cancellation. Find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com, booking.com.
So I'm sensing a bit of tension between you two.
Well, our heart attack was a wake-up call, but I still
They said it, they have free cancellation if they hate everything. How do you cancel if you're already there?
Kale, and I take statins, right?
You can just back out of it after you've already
I just want him to ask our doctor about
already tried the amenities and everything.
I don't take sides.
You get to your hotel room, you take a shower and everything, and they're like, you know what, cancel. Just get all your money back.
And drops the risk of having a heart attack by 27%. Do not take Repatha if you're allergic to it. Serious allergic reactions can occur.
A lot of drug advertisements during AEW Dynamite.
Swelling of the face, lips, tongue, throat, or arms. Common side effects include runny nose, sore throat, common cold symptoms, flu or flu-like symptoms.
They're like, hey, make it a real September to remember. Get all of your medications during Dynamite. Ruben, what's up, man?
Listen to your heart. Ask your doctor about Repatha.
To test the toughness of the 3-row Kia Sorento X Pro and the Kia Sorento Turbo Hybrid, we recreated some of the wettest springs, hottest summers,
Hit him with the SUBB.
windiest falls, and coldest winters. All on one track to prove these
Thank you, Ruben.
SUVs were built for the unstoppable. Kia, movement that inspires.
Bipolar 1 can overwhelm your mind. Sometimes, depressive lows and unpredictable highs can make it hard to get out of your head. Finding relief may help you break through.
It's Vraylar again.
Some medicines only treat the lows or highs. Vraylar treats depressive, acute manic, and mixed episodes of bipolar 1 in adults. Proven full-spectrum relief for all bipolar 1 symptoms.
Not for elderly with dementia-related psychosis due to increased risk of death or stroke. Report changes in behavior or suicidal thoughts to your doctor. Antidepressants.
That really made Toa look powerful there, man. He was really getting Bobby.
Muscles or confusion, which may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may not go away. High blood sugar may lead to.
It's crazy hearing some of the side effects for these drugs. Like, wow, man.
Uncontrolled movements, tremors, feeling like you need to move, sleepiness, nausea, vomiting, and indigestion are common. Side effects may not appear for weeks.
Vraylar, breaking through to relief. Ask about Vraylar.
It's always weird to me that they put these side effects on the commercials as well. It's like, why are you having to tell the potential patient all this stuff right now? They're not even taking it yet, and shouldn't it be up to their doctor to, like, I don't know. A little odd.
Teams ever to step foot in a wrestling ring go at it 2 against 2. We never thought we would see these two gentlemen back together.
Here we go. Tony Schiavone back in the ring.
Their home country, and we're so excited. First of all, let's introduce the Rated R Superstar. Here is Adam Copeland.
Here he is. They have the entrance songs mic'd up a little odd tonight, don't they? Sounds weird. Feels like it's far off. Maybe they wanted us to be able to hear the crowd more or something. Here we go. Adam Edgelin. It's Copage. Man, he stays in shape. His conditioning and musculature is very impressive. And he's a rather large guy, too. To look this muscular and be that tall at the same time is very, it's very impressive. How old is he? Is he 50? He's here. Da 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 da. I see clearly. I see a lady who's like, I don't know these words. Look at that sketch. I'd say about 80% of the crowd forgot the words as it went on. There was a very, very strong 20% that held that together. Christian. Let's go. Surprised ex-Growlibur didn't talk through the sing-along. Yeah, that's probably in his notes to just be quiet. Because they actually faded out his theme music and everything, so that was definitely a production meeting type of thing there. At least I would think so. Outwork everyone. I think he should have been world champion already. They really messed up with that cash-in, the fake cash-in. Where he cashed in and lost. He cashed in and got pinned for it. They messed up with that, man. I think Christian Cage has been one of the best things that AEW has allowed to happen here and cultivated. I think they should have had him as world champ for a second. But I know that they wanted the Death Riders, so they probably should have just left the contract on him. I don't think MJF with the contract has been very important either, you know? Should have left it on Christian, man. Not had him do a wacky failed cash-in. Nathaniel, yeah, I think you've said this a couple times. We'll see. See how long they can last. It's forget the rules. FTR.
Spent 7 years on the shelf and worked his ass off to get back in the ring. That's how much professional wrestling means to Adam Copeland.
Do the dance Wednesday.
Gentlemen, let me say first of all,
I finally got to see that whole dance. I watched season 1 of Wednesday and I saw the dance.
Two of the greatest teams of their generation go at it in your hometown for the first time in 20 years. These two men will be together coming up.
Oh, Tony Schiavone's still in the ring. Okay. I thought he was going to leave, so we'll put him.
As you know, there will be heavy fines
There
for
he is.
any physicality for all these men if we have physicality here tonight before the match on Saturday afternoon. I know it's very volatile, but those are the rules right now. All right, Adam.
I just wanted to reiterate something.
Oh, Stokely's out here too.
For you two.
All right, let's get Shivani.
You touched Dax, $100,000 fine. You touched Cash, $100,000 fine. You touched me, you owe me $500,000. And on top of that, this match on Saturday, I'll see to it that it's canceled. So you, your wife, and the 2 brain cells that she has left, your
Dang.
your kids, your uncles, your aunties, your 6th grade teacher, they're gonna see you two do what you do best, and that is disappoint, because you will not be competing in your hometown. So with that said,
He said Edge's wife has 2 brain cells. What the heck? She seems like a smart lady. What's going on with that? Better watch out, man. You know what happened to Ricky Saints after he mouthed off to Edge. Don't become Stokely Saints.
16 years ago, Adam. 2009, 16 years ago, I met you for the first time. 16 years ago, you were one of the biggest stars in the industry. Nothing. Trying to get an opportunity. And what happens?
The boos are building.
You walk into the gym that I work at, and we become friends. We don't just become friends, but you become a mentor to me. You take me under your wing, you watch my matches, you give me advice, and you tell me I can get you opportunities, I can crack that door open for you, but when I do, you've got to kick it down. I think it's safe to say 10 years later, we are the absolute best tag team of all time. In that 10 years, I kicked that door down, and we became living.
Did FTR win the New Japan Tag Team Championships? When they were like collecting all those belts? Did they win in New Japan? The title there? I don't remember.
And then you make it the Cope Show. You put the spotlight on
I know the Young Bucks had them recently.
your supporting cast while we do all the work. 6 years ago, we
I don't
helped
remember.
you get your career back. Saturday, we take it away for good.
I know they had the AAA Tag Team titles.
I'm not going to yell over you. I'm not going to scream over you. I'm going to say what I need to say, and then we're out of here. I can admit there was a time where you guys were the best tag team in
Dax
the
is
world.
dressed like his wife just asked him to go pick something up from the store and he ended up in the arena.
The only reason you were the best tag team in the world is because your competition was 2 mediocre teams that actually carried you to relevancy.
Oh, really? What the heck? Talking trash about the Hardys?
For 11 years, we have carried tag team wrestling on our back. We have submitted ourselves as the generational tag team. A catalog of classic matches spanning over a decade with teams like Big Bill and Enzo,
Hey.
Dale and Jordan.
Nice, wow. Yo, they're shouting out everybody. I love it. Nice.
With the Briscoes. 10
Yeah, that Briscoe trilogy was hot fire, man. I'm so glad that they at least got to get that in before the tragic ending.
For you,
Because that was awesome.
this is a dream match.
I would definitely trade all that for
To be a dream match.
Jay back, though.
In another life, maybe it would have been a dream match. But this is the life that we're dealt.
Khabib.
Saturday,
I know what
don't
you
make
mean,
us,
Super Mario.
and yours. Shut the hell up. 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 Shut the h it's time for you two to listen to me. But first, Stokely,
I would definitely like to have Khabib's money instead of his beard.
and I suggest you
I'll
get
take the beard, though.
Beth's name out of your face because she will slap the lips off your stupid little head. Now, let me get to you two, right? You broke this friendship up. You lived in our apartment. We opened our home to you because you were homeless. I opened the door for you to get hired. I did all of those things, and I never looked for anything in return. You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to come to AEW.
They did win. Nice.
That's what I wanted to do. And you want to say
Thank you,
that
Strange.
you were in my spotlight? Well, look on that. The reason you were not in the spotlight is because they don't want you in the spotlight. They wanted me in the spotlight. So I tell you what, you want to make some good points here, eh? Oh, you're the best team in the
This
last
is
11
cool,
years,
yeah.
whatever that is. And yes, you are now in the discussion of being one of the greatest tag teams of all time. Well, welcome to the club. We've been here for 25 years. While you two were starting to get bass in your voice, we were revolutionizing tag team wrestling. We made tag team wrestling important again. We created a damn match that turned into a pay-per-view. So now, Saturday, for the very first time ever, two of the greatest tag teams of all time are gonna face off in our hometown, in front of our people, in our country. And when we drag you into the deep water, and we are raining fists down on your stupid little faces and you're begging for mercy, you will understand why. There is only one Cope and Cage. Cage and Cope.
22 likes. Nice, wrestling crowd.
I will look at whoever I damn well please, you little piece of
Dang. A little piece of beep.
You will understand why we are better than you.
I see a CM Punk shirt.
London, Ontario. Let's be honest, $100,000 is a lot of money. And $500,000, Stokely, with that kind of money, you might actually be able to get yourself some hose.
They're still doing this hose thing.
But London, at the risk of sounding like an asshole, $100,000, hell, $500,000 doesn't mean a damn to me because I'm rich.
Oh! Oh, it's a fight! What in the world? Picture-in-picture is weird. Just have to keep toggling latency. I wonder what's up with that. Dang, Shatter Machine to the security over here.
Christian making sure to get his money's worth. The kill switch on the security guard. The spear.
Jeez, man. Security guards are getting waffled out here.
I think that Dax's nose might be broken or his lip got split open. He's bleeding pretty good from that damn cheap shot. Oh my gosh, yeah, look at Dax.
Stokely's outfit's looking kind of like a Darth Vader top. Oh, Dax is bleeding. Dax busted open on that segment.
Cage and Cope, and you can take in all the action this Saturday afternoon on HBO Max. Visit HBOMax.com.
We got blood dripping. You're not tripping, the blood's dripping, guys.
But right now, Renee Paquette, actually earlier today, trying to catch up with Matt and Nick, the Young Bucks.
The Young Bucks.
Coming up tonight on Dynamite, we've got
huge implications for All Out Toronto. Young Bucks versus the Bang Bang Gang. The winner of that match going on to the 4-way ladder match for the AEW World Tag Team Championships at All Out. And actually, speaking of the Young Bucks, guys, momentum on your side. You guys won the money last week. Congratulations. This is huge.
It feels good. We're
Up.
back.
Young Bucks are dressed to impress again.
We're back in suits. We're looking good. And I just paid off production.
They were chanting WWE. I didn't hear that.
A little bit more special.
How's Killswitch? He wrestled like a month ago. So I would assume he's okay. I don't know. I think he has a match tonight too.
Renee, tonight marks the beginning of the redemption tour for the Young Bucks.
We're
gonna beat Bang Bang Gang.
Or actually, maybe at.
All Out, the 4-way ladder match. We're gonna become the first ever.
Does he?
4-time
Maybe
AEW
not.
Tag Team Champions, baby.
Hey, we've been a little bit rude to you the last couple years. You know that?
Yes, I do know.
How about buy something pretty with this $10,000?
Oh, $10,000.
That's not Canadian. That's real USD.
Thank you. I mean, hey, love the Young Bucks. Good guys. Good luck tonight.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they're giving out, they're spending their money frivolously right now.
Maybe we could buy a dance in a sports coat.
They got their entrance back.
Still wouldn't spend that money. I'm a saver by nature. Smart man, unlike most wrestlers. They just make more later.
Nice, they got their entrance back.
These are my guys, the Bucks. They got the money.
And they have,
Nicholas has been spending a lot on the
they got a bag here. It looks like they're carrying cash in there. They got their pyro bag too. Oh, look at this. Legato with the tip.
You got jewels in your religion, all designed to keep you safe.
Look at this.
Now dig on this.
Now dig on this. Uh-oh. Legato, thank you, man. $3.
Just exactly how the Young Bucks began spending that $500,000. It was on BTE. It was a trip to the high limit slots. Matt, the older brother, tried to talk some sense.
Oh, they're showing them at the casino here.
EVPs, Matt and Nick were never what I would call good stewards.
Legato, thank you very much, man.
Finances, and $500,000 is going to go a lot quicker than I think they're going to expect.
Yeah, I think, you know, when you grow up thinking $500,000, that's a lot of money. And then in actuality, in 2025, that can go really, really quick if you waste it. Especially if you love the slots.
Nick loves the slots.
I know, that's my point. Hey, spend it. What the hell, Nick?
Guns up. Look at Juice. Juice is going crazy. Let's get it. Got really loud all of a sudden. Yeah, I like that entrance, man.
The tag team configuration of the Bang Bang Gang. That is Austin Gunn and his brother Colton, former AEW World Tag Team Champions, but due to injuries to Colton, Switchblade Jay White. These two men representing the Bang Bang Gang on their own. And they are one win away here tonight from entering.
The Juice Robinson beard is definitely back, man. I like that. He was looking a little too much like Bo Dallas.
That's a big opportunity right there for the Bang Bang Gang.
Bo Robinson.
Matthew Jackson. That's what his name should
He was
be.
making me Bo leave in his beard. Coming back.
Ron John Jones.
No, Jackson. Jackson. Not Jones.
Na, 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 na.
By Matt Jackson, dropping down Juice Robinson. Of course, Juice and Matt
I was
Jackson,
Bang Bang Gang never paired with their father? They
with
were.
one another through their time in New Japan Pro Wrestling, Brian. Of course, Young Bucks set records.
They just weren't. They just weren't called that.
Juice was really a break.
It was before. It was before the.
Yeah, Juice had a very impressive
It was before they joined. Before Billy Gunn joined with the. The Acclaimed. Oh God, Rick Dawson! Don't remind me.
A great way to regain that momentum. And
Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me, Rick Dawson?
Now tagging in Austin Gunn, proud member of the Bang Bang Gang.
Oh, we can put a prediction on this.
Gunn, though, caught an elbow to the jaw from Nick Jackson.
Let's put a prediction.
Austin on the move, ducks underneath. Not one, but two. Austin, nice drop step. And the trip.
Quick trip, well done by Gunn. And it rocked.
Austin has claimed to me
Who
that
will
he
win?
has the slide in professional wrestling.
Interesting. Now lateral press cover.
He said that? He really said that too? He really said that to me. We actually had a slide off before the show one time.
I could picture that.
He beat me soundly.
Charges in, but Nick Jackson grabs the boots of Austin, and now Nick, neck breaker. Matt tags in. Tag team cohesion.
All right, predictions are open on YouTube, guys. Get a prediction in now if you'd like for it to count. To the ropes. Ex-Growlober is back.
Backbreaker combination from the Bucks. They are in charge, but can they capture the victory? We will find out as Dynamite continues live September to remember.
Olive Garden's never-ending pasta bowl is back. So first round, get a favorite. Your go-to. Second round,
Yeah, I miss Dark, man. Dark was cool.
have what she's having. What he's having. Get that third round of breadsticks. Go for a hot take on our new spicy 3-meat sauce.
Predictions are open on YouTube, guys. Get a prediction in now if you'd like for it to count.
Never-ending first course. Never-ending pasta bowl. Starting at $13.99. Back for a limited time.
Let's order boring, overpriced food for the gang.
Hey guys, try Little Caesar's cheesesteak crazy puffs instead.
They're only $3.99. Can't beat that in this economy. Cheesesteak? Little Caesars is the real deal.
Any other advice?
Yes, avoid highways. Now, Saquon?
No.
Now?
There's a car right there.
All right, predictions are open on Twitch now as well. Get a prediction in now if you'd like for it to count.
Pizza, pizza.
What are you doing up there?
Oh, I'm just posting the number of visitors to the Homes.com network this month. It's become the go-to home shopping
All
site.
right, let's see who has retweeted the tweet. Thank you to Radio. Thank you to Robert. Robert Stone. Thank you to Kelly. Kelly Scott Matthews. Thank you. Thank you to J-Rock. And thank you to WB. It's the WB.
Place to find a place.
Thank you, thank you.
This is a nightmare.
That is the list that X is showing me, so thank you to everybody who I just named. If you did not hear your name, maybe retweet the tweet. Help me out. Re-X to X.
State Farm can help with your claim. We're here when you need us.
Great.
One of my missions, once complete, is giving me a black screen error. Yeah, it's early access, so they're, you know, that's gaming for you. It's modern gaming for you. At least it's free. Could be worse. I heard people spent like the $130 to get the special, whatever, super-de-duper edition of that Borderlands, the new Borderlands game, and they were all glitched out and everything. It's like they paid extra to be testers. They paid extra to get extra glitches.
Welcome back to
So,
AEW
at least it's free.
Live from London, Ontario, Canada. We are in the midst of finding out who will
Whoa!
be the first team to qualify
Yo!
for the four-way ladder match this
Vargas.
Saturday
Look at this. Vargas from the free throw line. Thank you. Thank you for following. Bling. Thank you for clicking follow. Wait, did it fall out of the cup? Uh-oh, Dudley's gonna get that. Dudley's gonna take that.
The Young Bucks to be the best and also the most pathetic tag team in AEW.
Pathetic.
Dang.
Pathetic.
In many different ways.
Young Bucks are going off in this match. You're correct, Legato.
Even the way they just pulled juice off cover here.
Deep cover.
Said he reminds you of a young HBK. I think he kind of tries to emulate him a little bit.
Nick Jackson might like this one. DraftKings is
It's a great wrestler to try to emulate.
All-out pay-per-view. Simply answer questions about the main events. Get enough right to earn your share of the prize.
You don't think that's pathetic?
Download the DraftKings app right now. Sign up with promo code AEW to play for free. DraftKings, the crown is yours, and the crown belongs to Austin Gunn. No, it does not.
Well, I
He put the money in the ref's pocket and he threw it like he's not a weird, crooked ref. Like we can't see that he's been up to something. Oh, dang. Tilt-a-whirl landed Matt right on his lower back. That's been a big issue in his career, too. I don't like that. Dang, it got super loud real quick.
As Brody King, Bandito, the AEW World Tag Team Champions, they retained their titles in Arena, Mexico this past Friday night. They will have to contend with
LeBron James. You got the LeBron James follow. There's actually 3 different follows. You got one of them. You got a 33% of getting that one. 33 1/3. And that spells disaster for you at Sacrifice.
Absolutely.
Right jabs.
Oh. Left hand from Juice Robinson there, leveling Matt Jackson.
Well, he tagged in Austin Gunn, who's taken a lot of punishment. I'm not sure if that was the right move by Juice, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I agree with you, Taz. I think maybe a little too soon to tag Austin back in.
Nice float over by Austin. Juice drops Nick in the corner. And
little do-si-do toss.
They're cooking here. Austin's got something in mind.
Austin on the attack.
Dang. Austin throwing a clothesline onto Nicholas. That was close.
Kick out. Matt Jackson very slow. Didn't make it in time for the break. It was all on Nick right there.
Smart right there. If Austin Gunn to tag Juice back in.
There's dollar bills all over the mat right now.
Shoulder to the midsection on Juice.
Face
first. And Nick Jackson.
Up. Austin has scouted that backflip a couple times. Got out of the way and then famouser's to Nicholas. Uh-oh. Matthew got kicked upside down. Kick to the dome. Ouch.
And now bang bang gang.
Nice move. Wow. Nicholas with a beautiful twisting flip over the top rope. Takes down both Juice and Austin.
And Brian, when the Bucks get cooking like this, it's hard to argue that they are the best tag team of their generation.
Hey, Dub. Yeah, the Young Bucks know how to pull off a very entertaining match. And both Juice and Austin are very good, too.
Got a pair of super kicks. Nice sweep there. Juice Robinson got
very solid. No. Juice gets the shoulder up at the last second.
Showing a lot of toughness on that kick out.
Remember immediately following September to remember tonight on TBS and HBO Max. It is the countdown to All Out. And if this crowd is any indication of what we're in for this weekend, the Scotiabank Arena is going to be rocking in Toronto.
Oh, Juice is in grave danger right now.
Is it just a storyline? I mean, yeah, them losing their job and stuff like that, yeah.
Off his partner's back, Austin Gunn, the neck breaker, but the waiting super kick.
Austin had the right hand there.
Juice loaded up that left hand, but instead ate the super kick, came back with the left arm lariat. And the Juice, no. Matt Jackson able to avoid it. Nick comes in. Leaping flatliner from Austin Gunn.
Great save by Gunn right there.
Blade Runner, nice. Is that enough?
1, 2.
No.
The Bang Bang Gang just a heartbeat away.
Juice used the Blade Runner, but it was not enough. Almost, but not enough.
This Saturday afternoon at All Out.
Yeah, great tag team work by Juice Robinson and Austin Gunn.
Now Juice looking to apply the pressure. Keep this momentum going on Matt Jackson.
Uh-oh, what are we doing up
Not
here?
sure what Juice has
Top
in
rope
mind,
situation.
Matt is
Juice
still
closing
fighting
in on
Wait a minute.
Matt Jackson.
Yeah, the top rope. Oh wait, Juice.
Why is there money in the ring? Because they put it in the referee's pocket and then the ref tossed it in the air.
The domain of Juice Robinson, Taz.
Correct. See why, but now still trying to get up there. Whatever Juice has in mind.
Top rope action. Little Frankensteiner action. Ooh. Has there been a tag in the last like 10 minutes? I don't think I've seen a tag. Have you guys seen a tag? That's done. Young Bucks win. 75% of YouTube thought this would happen. Let's see what percentage of Twitch thought this would happen. 79%. Wow. Twitch wins by a very slim margin there. Winning's winning. Inch or a mile, you know? YouTube almost had it that time, but Twitch takes it. There you go. Twitch with 1 point. YouTube could get one on this next match here and tie it up. We shall see. Juice Robinson and Austin Gunn unable to pull the victory. Young Bucks are just too much, man. They got into the wrong type of match with them. You do not want to get in a tagless tag match with the Young Bucks, dude. They have way too much just fast-paced co-op team tandem moves that you're not going to be able to keep up with if you're in the wrong place at the wrong time trying to have a tagless tag match with the Young Bucks. That's like fighting Wolverine in like a knife fight. It's like bringing a knife to fight Wolverine. Like, okay, dude, good idea. I have a feeling you're not gonna win this fight.
Well, they just love great customer service.
Aha, Wolverine, you weren't expecting this, were you? Look, I have a switchblade. Haha, Young Bucks, we're gonna beat you in a tagless tag match. No, you're not. As soon as you try to out tagless the Young Bucks, you're done for.
All I could see were these deep lines staring back at me. So that's when I thought about booking a Botox cosmetic consultation.
They got lulled into the
That's okay, but it's also okay to do something
into the style.
So I carve out 15 minutes every 4 months for a treatment. Booking a consultation is a way to take time for you.
There you have it, guys. First prediction is in the bag. YouTube and Twitch separated by 4% of the vote. That was a close one, man.
Speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness may be a sign of a life-threatening condition. Patients with these conditions are at highest risk. Don't receive Botox.
Yeah, very fast-paced.
Side effects may include allergic reactions, injection site pain, headache, eyebrow.
It was like a tornado match. It's like the tag was done.
As these may increase the risk of serious side effects.
I'm the one and only Claire, and I got treated with the one and only Botox Cosmetic.
Learn more at BotoxCosmetic.com.
Lago Caroloco, premium test without premium price. Hey, the little one, you like it?
I love it. So good.
Homemade test.
Manja.
When you go to the store, this is the one I'm getting. Ragu.
When you go to the store, this is the one you're getting. Ragu kettle.
October 7th and 8th. Greatness is a deal away.
Uh-oh. No. We got a incredibly huge edition of What's in the Box tonight. Hope you guys are ready. Hope you got your popcorn ready. AEW rah.
Takes place live coast to coast, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific on
Dang. Up, there it goes. Again? Dude, how many times am I going to see all these women in a match together? What in the world, man? It's like it's every single week.
And on Saturday, we're all gonna bring the smoke. We're gonna go.
Wow. Can't wait to see all these women again doing the exact same thing. Can they have a story or something anytime soon? Wouldn't that be cool if these women had like any reason to be fighting over and over and over and over and over and over again in the exact same match?
We bring the mayhem, madness, and violence. Staple guns and crowbars, our favorite toys.
Why do they sound so bored? It's like they're bored of it too. Like, we're gonna bring the staples and the toys, and we can't wait to do the same match again. Thank you, Tony Khan. So boring. Ay, 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 man. It's the Beast Mortos.
This past Saturday at Collision, Kazuchika Okada defeated Michael Oku to advance to Saturday. And Konosuke Takeshita defeated
Sound like the twins from The Shining. I think the twins from the Shining had a little bit more oomph to their delivery. Mascara Dorada. This guy's so good. Phantom, what's up, man? I don't think I have Mascara Dorada. Let me see.
An incredible opportunity here were he to defeat Beast Mortos.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have Master P.
He's going to try to be the first full-time CMLL wrestler to win an AEW title. You know, and he's built his reputation all over the world as being one of the best luchadors.
Yeah, best young high flyers.
I'm gonna have to just have Master P for now. I don't have Mascara Dorada.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh my gosh! Both of these guys, man, look at this stuff. The three of us were talking before the show how pumped we were for this match, and here we go.
Who wins?
Arm drag comes back from Mascara Dorada.
Mascara
The shoulder block,
or
not even a
Beast?
one count on the pinfall attempt. Very fast.
All right, predictions are open on YouTube. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for it to count.
Keep Dorada kind of grounded. He's got the size and power advantage. But that Dorada, man, he can fly, so you got to keep him down.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I'm always really impressed by the things that Beast Mortos could do at his size.
Both of these guys are good, man. Lucha Libre. Okay, the prediction is open on Twitch as well now, guys. Let's see. Can Twitch pull ahead by 2, or is YouTube about to tie it up? We'll see who gets it more right. Whee! Nice move.
Oh, wait a second. Mortos bypass sends him into the ropes off the back of Dorada. And Mortos.
The Beast. Jeez. Shoulder block tossed. He like shoulder blocked him and then tossed him the rest of the way. Beast is so strong, man. Whee! Master P is here. He's actually not really here. I had to put somebody.
That's unbelievable.
Always impressive.
He's been here before, though, remember?
And Mascara Dorada.
Master P has been at Dynamite before.
This one continues live on September to remember.
The Shining Twins.
We got a live one. All right, Auto Trader. Let's find him a ride to fit all his stuff. Inventory. Budget.
We definitely got to turn that down. This dude from Keenan and Kel looks like the exact same guy. It's like he's ageless, timeless. Timeless Keenan and Kel or whatever. Is he, which one is he? Kel? Keenan? Timeless Keenan Storm. Dude has Botox in his blood or something. Maybe it was all those good burgers, man. Good burgers maybe have a special ingredient. A little bit of the Fountain of Youth in it. The good burger was built on top of the shards of the Fountain of Youth. And they never knew about it. Yeah, I don't know which one's which, but it's one of those two. The like chubbier one. Peter Mascaro. Gritty, am I in this match? Yes. If you want to be, you are. I'll allow it. But you're incredibly talented to be able to wrestle in this match and still type in the chat at the same time without anybody seeing it. That's incredible, man. You're a very skilled individual. He's a regular on SNL. Okay, cool. Yeah, almost. Almost your last name. I got to play that brand new skate game that just came out yesterday, guys. Make sure you check it out on my YouTube channel. Leave a comment, guys. Watch my videos. It's become extremely difficult to get viewership and to make any sort of living off of YouTube. So if you guys could help me bridge the gap a little bit, YouTube's not making it easy. They're starting to make certain views not count and everything. So if you guys could maybe watch a couple videos, leave some comments, I would very much appreciate that. You could just put it on in the background if you're like making some soup or something, you know. If you got something to do, I could be some cool background noise. Or you can just straight up watch it. It's a cool game. And it's free to play, so maybe it'll inspire you to download it and check it out. And plus, I'm not like a super master at it either, so you kind of get to see the progression of learning how to step into it, how to go through the different features and things. Check it out, guys.
The Alpha, Konosuke,
the Alpha.
Await the arrival of either the Beast Mordos or Mascara Dorada coming
Yeah, Strange.
this Saturday for the
Thank you, man.
three-way match at All Out.
One of the few people that I see doing that pretty often. Thank you, man.
For more information on how to take advantage of the exclusive subscriber price. Plus, Kyle Fletcher,
Wing?
Hangman Adam Page. Oh my God.
Mascara with a beautiful move.
Earlier tonight, it will be no interference. It will be Hangman and Fletcher one-on-one deja vu from Mascara Dorada. But, gentlemen, we cannot forget
Mascara Dorado's flipping all over the place right now. Bamboozling the beast.
a pile of his own blood. Or a pool, I guess.
100%, but I am just mesmerized by what I'm seeing in the ring right now.
Destroyer on the apron.
In Canada.
Good point. He's coming in. Here we go.
Oh, dang. Mascara with the revenge tornado. He hit the move, celebrated to the crowd, and then fell on the ground.
Look at this.
He tired himself out. This part is loud.
Yeah, really.
Oh my goodness. Legato. Whose mask is that? Showing a mask that's on the shop. I don't recognize whose mask that is.
This might be it for Dorada. He might be Dunsky.
Backbreaker, jeez. Backbreaker, soul taker. Pop up. There's the destroyer.
Destroyer Mordos maybe out on his feet in Canada.
In Canada. Nice move. Wow.
Using Dorada's momentum against him.
Go for the cover, man. What are you doing?
What a kick out. What a kick out.
Whoa, incredible resilience by Mascara Dorada.
And Brian, to take nothing away from Konosuke Takeshita or the unified champion Kazuchika Okada, but they have to be watching
A luchador named Mil Mascara?
what the hell they're going to be in for this Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you can prepare for either of these guys.
Is it Mil Mascara or Mil Mascaris? Something like that.
No.
I think I've heard of him.
Mordos slid it right on the back of his head.
Mordos got planted with that one.
Mordos.
Dorada coming up to the middle rope. but the momentary delay allowed Mordos to catch him with a chop.
Yeah, Mordos has got to try to slow this man down, Dorado, because he's so dynamic.
Yeah, we've seen it through the match, Taz. When Mordos has controlled the pace, he's had the most success. But now,
what was this?
rolls him up, rolls him through. Oh, Mordos counters. One.
Nice try. Whatever that was, nice try. Not a. Probably not what they were looking for there.
Dorado didn't get all of what he wanted.
Leaping, rolling, nothing. This is the tournament thing, yes. This is an eliminator match for the Unified Championship. One of these two guys will be in that match with Okada.
Just enough. As now,
one of them will, one of them will not.
What's he gonna do here? Oh my God, he can do anything, I'm sure.
Whoever loses will not.
Oh my gosh, both of them standing on the top rope.
Jeez, man. One count. Beast Mortos kicks out at one. Jay Montez, welcome.
Countered you to use Mordos' size and speed against him. And now Mascara Dorada.
Uh-oh. Mascara up top. Looking for something. Everybody's looking for something. Shooting star. That's one. 2, 3. It's over. Dang, you went from kicking out at one to not kicking out at all. Almost immediately. Thank you, Strange. So there you have it. So it is Takeshita Okada and Mascara Dorada. nice little rhyme there. Sorry, Beast Mortos.
Okada not wasting time. Putting Dorado on notice.
The greatest tournament wrestler of all time. Out to play some mind games.
Mascara is getting thrown in there to take that pin for sure, man. Welcome to Pinland, Mascara. At least they gave you a cool match before you're getting pinned at the pay-per-view. Here comes Takeshita. Is he going to be dressed like a genie again this time? Kinda. He's dressed kinda like a genie, but he's got a kind of like a Letterman's jacket on to break up the genie look. Konosuke the genie. Takeshita and Okada face to face. Boing. Wow, crossbody on Okada. Mascara Dorada jumped at least 10 feet out of the ring. Springboarded on Okada, and now he's pointing at Takeshita. I'd be careful getting in his face like that right now. Takeshita looks like he's happy about this. Nice, Toni Storm up next. Let's get it. Good job, Peter. Good win. 64%, actually 36% of YouTube thought this would happen. Let's see here. 36% thought it would happen on YouTube and 100% on Twitch. Only one person was in the prediction? Dang, guys. I'm gonna count it, but if we don't get at least 5 people in the prediction this next prediction, we're gonna quit the predictions tonight, guys. Please take part. If you'd like for me to keep on doing it, I need you guys to be at least being part of it. I'm doing it so there's a little bit of stakes on the line, so you have some interactions. You guys get to prove how well you know things. How predictable the wrestling really is. I hear that a lot from people. People tell me that wrestling's very predictable and they know everything that's gonna happen. Well, this is your chance to prove it, you know? Yeah, I like that match. Match was fun, but it also had some, I guess they tried a little too hard at certain points because they they definitely botched it up here or there. You like Mortos? He's being not given a chance. Yeah, but I mean, you're right about that, but he's never gonna be anything here. He's just a guy. He's just a wrestler who they're gonna have do some impressive stuff, and then he's just. Sadly, you're right, man. He's not given a chance because there's just nothing to do with him. At least they haven't proven that they have any ideas of what to do with him. Oh, Radio won. Radio, thank you for being part of the prediction there. Radio brought home the win for Twitch that time. Radio was the conquering hero there. Jason Michael, welcome. Yeah, it was a weird ending to me. The guy goes from kicking out at 1 to being pinned in the next like 20 seconds. What? Here we go, guys. It's timeless. La 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 la. Here we go. We're getting timeless with it. Toni, Toni.
This whore you all adore. This slut you can't rebut. This trollop you can't wallop. The skank you want to spank. This tramp is still the champ. But for how much longer, I do not know. 7 months ago, I won my baby back.
Okay, I was gonna say, is this whole thing gonna be a rhyme?
And since then,
You got bars?
I have lived every day as though it's my last. I have slain beasts, belt collectors, and forever champions. And I have loved every single disgusting, sweaty, bloody, sexually questionable second of it. Because AEW is where the best wrestle.
Tekla, Statlander, and Jamie Hayter are coming for her title this Saturday.
To put your life on the line every time you step in that ring, then darling, you ain't shit.
Oh.
And now I risk it all for 3 women who are worthy of this mantle. So, if this is indeed the end of my reign, then it's been the honor of my life. But ladies, if you really want to take my title, then I suggest you burn my body to the ground. And then you pack my ashes into a little pipe, and then you take a big fat puff, because nobody will get me
What? Up.
Personally, I'm not a fan of the spotlight. You can
Jamie
go
Hayter.
ahead and keep that. Just know, after all out, it's not going to look so good without that title, is it? It's been a long time since it's been just you and I. It seems as though you've forgotten some stuff. But I want you to remember just 3 things. 1, I don't forget. 2, you invited me into this match. And 3, Hater hits hard.
Somebody else gonna jump into the spotlight? Yep.
If we're all coming
It's
out here
Statlander.
to claim for ourselves, I'm not really sure I have one.
It's Chris Stat.
I haven't wrestled for this title in 4 years. And as I stand here looking at the current champ and a former one, I realize maybe it's because neither of you have the ovaries. So come Saturday, just remember you can't stop Stat.
Yeah, they all have a little saying.
Well then, trim your bushes, bitches, because we're about to go all out. And it's going to be...
Timeless. Oh, nope. It's gonna be Tekla. It's gonna be Tekla. Tekla. This song is so funny. Tekla. Just scream her name over and over again. That's the song. Tekla.
It's been over 7 months since Toni Storm won the Women's World title at Grand Slam Australia, her home country. This 4-way match coming up.
Have we ever got to know anything about Tekla at all? Like, has she said anything? I think that they gave her one little package when she first showed up, just showing her wrestling outside of AEW, and then that was it, I think, right? There we go. Now we got the people in the right spots.
Set of circumstances for
Oh, it's Aminata.
accepting this no-holds-barred match with Queen Aminata
Okay.
just days away.
We'll get back to living color now.
Coming up this
Ta-da.
Saturday afternoon. And I mean, it's
Aminata.
disqualification, no count out.
You won't fight? I'm giving violence.
As Aminata coming to the ring with the trash cannon. These two have been at one another's throats very nearly since Tekla's arrival here in AEW.
Tekla. Dawson. Oh god, not this again. No, it's not. They're not doing that right now. Not doing that. They're not doing the thing again. They're waiting until Saturday to do the thing again. But don't worry, you're getting it extra early on Saturday. Earlier than normal. They'll get back to the women gumbo that they keep cooking up every week. It was so funny last week because it was like a 10-women tag match and it said everybody's banned from ringside, and it's like, dude, there's nobody left to be at ringside. You put every woman in the match. Who the heck else is gonna be out here? Oh, and then it was super funny because they said everyone was banned from ringside, and then Wheeler Yuta came out and was at ringside. I was like, what the heck is going on here?
Yeah, and especially right before her first chance at the AEW Women's Championship.
Maybe I wasn't supposed to be paying attention like that.
Aminata.
Here we go.
To put yourself in.
Queen Aminata.
Yep, Legato's so funny with that. Ruben's over here laughing at your comment, Legato, on YouTube.
This could go very poorly, very quickly for the Toxic Spider.
You know who's winning this. I don't feel like I even need to put a prediction on this, but let's do it anyway. All right, predictions are open on YouTube. Let's get a prediction on Twitch. If you guys could, please make sure you jump in. I want to see who you got.
Let's order boring, overpriced food for the gang.
Hey guys,
I wonder if I'm allowed to.
They're only $3.99. Can't beat that in this economy.
Wonder if I could skip commercials if I switch my my spot. If I go to like Mexico or something on HBO Max. They have AAA on HBO Max, so I'm thinking about trying it out and seeing like switching my. Oh, the prediction is open on Twitch, by the way, guys. Get a prediction in if you'd like one. Did I do it right? Let me see. Yes, it's open. You have about a minute and a half left, a little less. But yeah, they have AAA on HBO Max in Mexico, so I'm thinking about switching my location to Mexico on my VPN and seeing what AAA is looking like. Ever since being bought by WWE, I wonder what their presentation and everything's looking like. I've not seen one single AAA event that hasn't been alongside WWE. I'd like to see what it's like when it's just them. See if they have a... It's looking crazy. Yeah, they just put her logo and that's about it. Ruben. I'd like to know why Mercedes doesn't get those chances at money matches. Because that just makes her look normal. Like, the rest of these ladies just keep getting thrown in these matches because they have nothing to do. You can tell. It's just a way for them to get TV time. And that's it. They wouldn't put Mercedes out there like that. She's actually treated like a star. La Manada. Yeah, Worlds Collide was fun, man. Demon Tower. You don't like Amanada's Super Mario? What's wrong with her?
It keeps me in rhythm, quickly stopping migraine pain within 2 hours.
If Mercedes was going to be in a money match, it'd have to be like a one-on-one thing, because they just keep throwing like 8 women or 10 women in a match. It would just make her seem so commonplace.
Increased blood pressure or color changes, pain, or numbness in fingers or toes. Get help right away for allergic reactions.
You know who I like is Lady Frost, man. Lady Frost is great.
Ask your doctor how you can
They hardly ever use her.
and stay in rhythm with Ubrelvy.
You've dreamed up some delicious Domino's pizzas, like the viral pizza.
This is a perfect pizza.
And we want to see more. So we're bringing back Domino's best deal ever. Get any hand-tossed, pan-thin crust, or New York-style pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Maybe you'll invent the new viral pizza. Only at Domino's.
I'm gonna invent the viral pizza, guys. That actually doesn't sound very good. The viral pizza. Uh-oh. What kind of virus is in it? Yeah, it's weird they put Toni Storm in some of that stuff. But I think the only reason they put Toni Storm in that was just to get Tekla into this match, though. So if you look at it, Phantom, she's not normally in matches like that. They put her in a match like that so that Tekla could pin her, so that Tekla could get added to this title match, so that Tekla would feel happy and stuff, most likely. You know how they do, man. When you first join the company, they give you a title match to utilize you at first, and then you just kind of fade into the background. This is Tekla's chance, and I guess Toni couldn't figure out any other way to get her into the title match besides just, oh, remember she pinned Toni Storm in that multi-8 women tag match or 10 women tag match. I don't think that Toni Storm is going to normally be in a match like that. I think they just put her in that match just to get Tekla the pin in a way that was like, oh, okay. Not get a pin in a one-on-one type of match, so it's doesn't tarnish her record that much or anything.
With how the chair went into the small of
Mortal Kombat, yeah. I agree, Legato. She reminds me of Mortal Kombat.
Sometimes that happens.
You get what I mean, Phantom? It's not normal that Toni Storm's going to be in one of those matches. I feel like it was just a vehicle to get Tekla into this title match on All Out.
Oh, look at these shots.
Yeah, Lady Frost is money, man. I don't know why they don't use her more.
These two women.
To me, she's better than Julia Hart. She's better than Sky Blue. Gosh, who else is she better than? She's better than Chris Statlander at wrestling. Statlander has more of like a powerful build about her, so she feels like more damaging, but not a better wrestler. I think. Oh, it's over. Oh, okay, so they're gonna bleed it right into the next part of September to Remember. Okay, I wonder if I have to leave this. Do I have to go find the next part? Uh-oh. Do I? She's almost as good as Serena D, but more presentable. Yeah, she's a really good wrestler, man. And she's... One of the things that I always notice about her is they put her in matches and they have her lose, but she looks like better at wrestling than the people she's losing to. I wonder if it's just that she doesn't want to work full time or something for AEW. I wonder what the deal is, because she seems too good for the way that she's used. Am I supposed to go somewhere, or are you guys seeing the show right now, or no? Because right now it's just telling me to buy HBO Max, or buy All Out. Yeah, you hear these crystals? They're like, Lady Frost is coming. Maybe they'll use her more when winter is coming. You know how they like to do that. Like bring somebody just for one event, like Buddy Matthews. What's his name? Buddy Matthews? Buddy something. How they had him show up for that Australia show and then he just disappeared forever. And how they used to have what's her name? Abaddon show up for Halloween and then disappear forever. Maybe they'll have Lady Frost show up for winter is coming, and then she'll disappear forever again. You're watching it on cable. Do I have to go find it? Yeah, Buddy Matthews. He said don't go anywhere. Okay, I'm going somewhere. That's it. I'm going somewhere. Ah, you have to go to Collision. Okay. You have to actually exit out and go to Collision, guys. There you go. Oh, Tekla won. Tekla! Alright, I found it right when Tekla won. Okay, so yeah, you have to leave the... if you're watching on HBO Max, guys, you have to leave the Dynamite stream and go to the Collision stream. Tekla wins. Yeah, the match just ended for me. There's Toni Storm. Double leg takedown. What is the weakest double leg takedown ever? What was that? It's like she just touched her on the leg and then Tekla fell over and accepted the beatdown. What was that? Oh, me oh my. Alright, so Tekla got 67% of the vote on YouTube. And 98% on Twitch. Wow. Tekla! Dang. So, Twitch wins, man. It's game over. YouTube tried, but Twitch was just too much tonight. That's that. I need to get a new picture of Tekla. Let's see if I can get one right now while this PMB is going on. Post-match beating.
Yeah, with this four-way women's title match coming it all out, this could happen because it's no disqualification. You could see the Triangle of Madness come out. You could see Wheeler, Yuta, and Marina.
Wait, Toni Storm trying to fight back against two fresh competitors. And now Storm with the chair in hand. Tekla.
Two fresh competitors. Excalibur.
Wow. Toni Storm, the champion is living.
Yeah, but Hayter,
Okay, we got a new Tekla.
she had a free shot at Toni Storm. But I think Jamie Hayter, Brian, I think she wants Toni Storm at her best come this Saturday.
Yeah, it's almost like Toni Storm is mad that Jamie Hayter didn't hit her.
It is going to be a tremendous four-way, guys.
Man, what a cool story that all these women have, man. I really understand how much they hate each other and why, and I'm so invested in everything about this.
Chris Statlander, Jamie Hayter, the Toxic Spider Tekla to compete for the AEW Women's World Championship this Saturday afternoon. But
Aren't you guys so enthralled by the storytelling here? I'm gonna beat you up, rah rah rah. Oh, I'm beating you up. Oh, remember you beat me up last week? Now I'm gonna beat you up. Oh, remember last week you beat me up? Now I'm gonna beat you up. Oh, remember last week? Remember you beat me up last week? I'm gonna beat you up this week. What is this, man? Is this supposed to be compelling? And the sad part is I like all these women independently of this. Like, they still have enough charisma that I do like them all. That's the sad part, is like, how much more would I like them if there was anything here? There's nothing going on. They just fight, dude. It's like the Itchy and Scratchy show without the catchy theme song.
Tonight is our biggest test to date. So once we go through you, we're going to go on to All Out, win those tag team titles, and prove why the sky is no limit.
They fight. They fight. They fight. They fight. They fight. Fight, 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 fight. It's Dynamite. Why do they hate each other so much?
Our championship match at All Out, but you know that you can't expect the same courtesy. Just look out for them. I mean, there's like 3 dozen of them.
You know, they're women. You know. What?
Here at Skyfight, we all got each other's backs, and we're gonna take care of the Don Callis tournament tonight. But you take care of Kyle Fletcher at All Out, all right?
The Itchy and Tekla show. Top Flight outside. Oh wow, Top Flight's the main event. Who are they fighting again? Oh yeah, I was right. There is Kill Switch tonight. Show's not over now. It's a 3-hour show.
Well, Kill Switch and Kip Sabian have not been on the same page as of late, Tony. But Kill Switch, you have to remember, is one half of a former AEW World Tag Team Championship team.
Well, he knows how to wrestle both.
Why is Collision happening after Dynamite? Because the pay-per-view's on Saturday.
It's been Mother Wayne that trying to knit this team back together, even though her son is on the shelf.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 388 pounds, the Jet Kevin Knight, Speedball Mike Bailey, Jet Speed.
In a very short amount of time, Brian, Speedball Mike Bailey, the Jet Kevin Knight have become one of the most popular tandems here in all Elite Wrestling.
Whatever you say. They become one of the most popular tandems. With Tony Khan, maybe.
These two kids are just as dynamic as any team that we've seen come along in AEW in a long, long time. And we'll see another dynamic team in Top Flight a little bit later.
I don't hear anybody talking about these guys. As soon as the show is over, so is them being mentioned by like anybody. I never hear anybody talking about Jet Speed, man. I'm just keeping it real, dude. And I hang out with wrestling fans all day long, all night long, all morning long. Like, I don't hear anybody mentioning jet speed ever. As soon as the show is over, that is exactly how far they go.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, did you see Kip Sabian is already bossing Kill Switch around?
We still don't even know who Kevin Knight is, man. He showed up, they showed us like him wrestling in New Japan for a second or something, and then that was it. And now he's just some guy. I wrestle. Really? Oh, you wrestle? That's cool. Anything else you want to tell me? Yeah, I hang out with Speedball. Okay. Is that it? Anything else? I jump really high.
15 off for 15% off of iDrink.
Sabian was worried more about showing up his partner or showing his partner how he should get things done.
All right, Kevin, I'll be on the lookout for you, man.
Nice slip underneath by Kevin Knight. The uppercut onto Kill Switch, but Kill Switch hanging on, sending Knight to the corner, and now in comes Speedball Mike Bailey via the blind tag.
He gave you a follow back? I'm sure he's a cool guy. That's the thing. It's like, I'm not talking trash about Kevin Knight. I'm saying I want to know about Kevin Knight. I want to know about these wrestlers, man. Right now, it's like they're interchangeable parts. Kind of like a toolbox. You open up a toolbox, and especially if it's a brand new toolbox, you know, the tools are really shiny and they all have their purpose, you know, but you don't really know a lot about them right away. You don't, you know, like it says, you know, 6 7/8 or whatever on there, but you don't care about each tool until you've used it a bunch and it's gotten you out of tight situations. It helped you fix your car early in the morning and you thought you were going to be late for work. Like there becomes a story of why you care about the tools you have. At first, it's just tools in a toolbox, and you're happy to have them, but you build a story with them over time. I don't see them trying to build anything for me to care about with these people. They're just tools in a toolbox. I'm not calling them tools in a bad way. It's just I'm making an analogy. I want to care about the tools in the toolbox. That way, when I see them, I have more of like an attachment, and more of a understanding of who they are and why they want what they want, and I want to care about them winning and losing. Makes it a lot more difficult to do when they're just shiny tools that are just coming out the toolbox, and there's no real history and there's no real like understanding of who they are or what they do. You just pick one out. If it fits, it fits, and then you just tighten up the bolt, throw it back in the toolbox. Like there's no love there. There's no like reverence or care for the tools you have. It's just they're there and they're shiny or whatever, and they do the job.
Teamwork right there, Brian.
Yeah, but you know he wasn't working with Kill Switch. He did that independently.
Showing off his
Yeah, make me want to like these people. Make me care about what's going on with them. Like what they did on the Fightland, MLW Fightland. They took us backstage, and we were sitting there with MJF and Hammerstone, and they have history together. So they were talking about that, and it brought something out of Hammerstone, and made him reveal how he was feeling and how he was looking at the world of wrestling as a whole. And he turned a corner during that backstage promo with MJF, and you could see MJF kind of egging him on and trying to make him more like him. There was story there, and I was caring about what Hammerstone was saying. And Hammerstone's a big muscle bound. He could just be some ooga booga caveman, slam you and win match, you know. But no, they made it interesting. They made me care about what he was saying and why he was approaching the world of wrestling in a different way. Like there was a story there, and it became compelling outside of him and he was about to have like a death match, you know. They didn't have to do all that. They could have just been like, oh, I'm mad, I'm gonna kill this guy, you know. They could have just said that. But that's the difference. That's the X factor that I'm trying to get out of AEW, and I'm just not getting it. And this is coming from somebody. I've written novels. I'm a published author, so I know I'm probably not the average wrestling fan out there. I'm sure for some people it's just okay, and who cares? And for you, I'm happy if that's the way you watch things, and that's the way you can operate and still love everything you're watching, then that's fine. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with you. Sometimes I wish I could be like that, but I just have this eye for detail and this and I just feel like when I actually care about the characters, it's just so much better. But that requires nuance. It requires time and energy, and Tony's dealing with a whole lot, man. I can't blame him for not being able to do that, but that's where you have to outsource. That's where you have to start, like, bringing in people who do know how to do that and assigning them in the, like, filling in the blanks. Hey, it's Sean Jaggers. What's up, man? I'm just bringing up conversation during the commercial break right now. Yeah, Speedball, we need to see him, like, training in the dojo and talking about, like, who his master was or something. Like, give him an actual Karate Kid type of situation where we know, like, what happened with him and what turned him into the master he is right now. And, you know, tell us a story about what happened. Like, was he getting beat up in school so he turned to martial arts? Or was his dad a karate master and he was always really small, and so he had to try really hard to step outside of his dad's shadow. Everybody was thinking he was not going to amount to anything because he was kind of like a runt of a litter or something. Just make something up, man. Don't just have him keep coming out here with his cheesy looking cornball Mike Bailey situation, man. Yeah, stories, man. It's just, like I said, it's like itchy and scratches. They fight. And I'm supposed to be like, all right, it's all good, man. It is all good. It's fine. But just don't expect for me to be as invested as I could be. And don't expect for me to be jump out of my seat hype about these things, because I've seen it all before, man. There's very few new things being thrown at me on the average show here. Ricky Steamboat. I love Ricky Steamboat, man. I just feel like we're past the era of just like, oh, you're a good wrestler, okay, now you're great. I'm like, no. I feel like we're past that. We have whole, like, series, we have whole TV series that have major motion picture level production values and stuff, man. We're in a new level of entertainment these days. Kyle Fletcher idea. MJF talking to him, then Takeshita gets mad? Maybe trying to get Kyle Fletcher out of the Don Callis family. I think Don Callis sees Fletcher as like a shining jewel in his collection, though, so I don't know, man. Maybe. I know it just sounds like I'm complaining, but it's just the way that I enjoy things is so much higher when there's a story to it, and I actually care about the characters. Like, who do you care about the most in this match? I would say Luchasaurus, right? Who do you guys care about the most in this match? Like, who actually gives you a feeling when you think about him? The most. I would say Luchasaurus, right? And you know why that is? Because they've given him a story, man. It's not because he's, like, that much better than any of these guys or anything. It's just that he has story. We have a reason to care.
Too strong to keep down right now. It's going to take a lot more to keep Kill Switch down for a 3 count.
Remember, in addition to this match, we will find out who will be the final team to join the 4-way match in tonight's main event. Will it be the Don Callis family, Hechicero and Josh Alexander, or will it be Dante, Darius Martin, Top Flight? That is our September to remember. Main event still to come. DDT by the Jet.
Dang, Hechicero. Oh yeah, we still have Riho coming up. I can't wait to see this match. Yeah, Kip in for it in NXT would be hot fire, man.
The CEO, the TBS champion, Mercedes Moné, she will be at ringside for this match still to come tonight. Robin Renegade takes on Mercedes
tonight.
This Saturday.
Ooh.
AEW Women's World Champion.
Hey, Kip Sabian doing some great things in this match.
Backflip, knees to the
His speed.
Abdomen.
Look at that determination.
Stabbing him in the abdomen.
And now Speedball.
And these Canadian fans getting right behind Jet Speed. Listen to him, but he's in the thralls here of the big guy.
Yeah, these Canadian fans have been great all night, but what a show. Given how exciting this show has been, I can't wait for Saturday at All Out.
Mercedes is ringside? Will she be? I don't. Did they say that?
And let's not forget that ominous threat by Kyle Fletcher to the
I'd be down with that. Let Mercedes get a little entrance. That would definitely pump that match up a bit. Uh-oh. Sabian just slapped Luchasaurus. Looks like he slapped his mask a little sideways. Yeah, Rio has a title match, Legato. She came back for her bi-yearly return and straight into a title match thing that she always does. Oh, Killswitch broke up the pin.
Right now is where Jet Speed needs to take advantage of this right now. Oh, look at this. Almost laughed it out loud, seemingly.
Bailey landed that kick. Kip Sabian responded, and now.
Oh, he rejected the tag. Look at this. Rebellion. Biannual comeback, yep. You know what they should have done? They should have had I thought about this when like they should have certain things that keep happening in wrestling. They should have Rio keep coming back and like once a year. Oh, it's over. Once a year and getting her title shot right away. And they should have had anytime a woman gets pregnant in WWE, they should have Asuka be the person who comes out and being like a mother. They should have had her do that with Naomi. Remember Asuka came out and said that to Becky when Becky got pregnant? They should have had Asuka come out and say that to Naomi. They should have Asuka always be the person who comes out when somebody gets pregnant and has to give up the title. Asuka should be like the pregnancy test for the WWE. Every time you see her face and you have the title, it's like, oh, wait a minute. It's like the 2 red lines or something. It's like the plus on the pregnancy test is Asuka's face. There you go. Jet Speed wins because Kip Sabian and the Land Before Time could not get it together. You had to know this was coming.
At All Out, it's Big Bill versus Eddie Kingston. At least that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm seeing. That's what the graphic is saying. But I won't believe it until you show up, Eddie. And I don't think that's going to happen. Now, I wouldn't blame you if you didn't want to cross the border and come to this country, which is an absolute international...
Why would you challenge an injured man?
But it's a lot deeper than that, Eddie.
This made no sense to me.
Sitting at home.
I've had enough. I'm gonna challenge an injured person. What?
On the run of my life, in the best shape of my life, cracking the skulls of everybody.
You rewatched that Becky promo today? What, the one when she was pregnant, or her most recent one?
Saying that I don't belong in the same ring as you. Well, if you step in that ring Saturday, you're gonna quickly realize you don't belong in the same ring as me. So if you show up, Eddie, if you show up, you're gonna get exposed. You're gonna get exposed to be exactly what I've always known you are. And that is a fraud.
Oh, the pregnancy one, okay.
See you Saturday, Eddie.
Giant Shaggy on the mic.
Even on an antidepressant, there are days I feel stuck in my head. Depression symptoms like sadness and low energy.
Yeah, I like that they kind of flipped this to where maybe he won't show up to make it a bit of a surprise, but they really messed this up. They shouldn't have even mentioned him, dude. They should have just had Big Bill, like, you know, he should have said things that kind of would apply to Eddie, but without saying it in a way that we could really know that he was showing up. But they should have, I don't know, anything, dude, anything but just straight up tell us. I think they kind of messed up the pop that he would have got. He's still gonna get a pop, don't get me wrong, but I think that they didn't need the return of Eddie Kingston to sell tickets to All Out. I think the fight card is already strong enough. I don't think you're selling extra tickets off the back of Eddie Kingston at all. So I think it just would have been a nice surprise that could have really helped the pay-per-view to be more memorable in the long run, but not something that they needed to have like on the table for people to want to go to that pay-per-view. Yeah, what I mean? I mean, who's really buying a pay-per-view ticket to see Eddie Kingston, you know? I'd say he's part of a product. He would be part of why you buy a ticket, but he wouldn't be like the difference between buying it and not. So yeah, while I do agree with you, Legato, that it's cool that they've made it kind of up in the air, they shouldn't have mentioned him at all. Because I think he's been gone long enough to where people wouldn't have expected it, you know? And it just would have been like a jump out your seat type of return thing. Now it's going to be like, oh, here he is. Yay, I like this guy.
Do not take Repatha if you're allergic to it.
It works with like it worked with AJ Lee because you know she hadn't been here in what 10 years or something. So, you know, but when somebody's only gone for like a year and a half or something, it's not the same. It's not the same as somebody straight up retiring and then coming back. So they telegraphed the AJ Lee thing, but it still worked very well and still was just awesome, and that sold tickets as well, most likely. But in this case, it's like, I like Eddie Kingston, but you probably should have just left it as a straight up surprise.
With hundreds of sales every week, eat well for less at Whole Foods Market.
Outback Steakhouse.
Wonder how he's gonna look. I haven't seen him since he had this promo where he was in his house, like sitting on his couch, and I think he was talking about Moxley or something. It was a couple months ago, maybe 6 months ago at this point. And he was sitting down, and I think I could only see him from maybe here up. So what if he comes back and he's actually jacked or something? I don't want to see him. I don't want to see him until he shows up. I get you. A complete surprises. Yeah, you never know what will happen on pay. Yeah, see, that's what I was meaning. Like it'll make the pay-per-view more memorable in the long run if it was just a straight up surprise than like expected note. Yeah, Becky wasn't cutting direct promos against AJ Lee either. It was just they made it apparent without completely saying the name and all that. And it was just going to be more potent anyway, you know?
Darby this Saturday.
Hey, Darby and Bryan Danielson.
John Moxley. But before we talk about that, I had one question I wanted to ask you. Why climb Mount Everest?
Honestly, because I feel I was living my life for somebody else. And I think of the wrestling industry, and I see how much it chews people up and spits them out and leaves them with nothing. You spend your whole career trying to make everybody happy, but you're not making yourself happy. And I wanted to remind myself of what I was capable of. Because you know it, in the wrestling world, there's a lot of snakes, a lot of liars, and a lot of politickers. There's no way to politic your way to the top of the world. There's no helicopter that goes up that high and you can jump out and take a nice little photo and say, oh, I summited Everest. You will die trying.
Nice, we got footage.
And then I think of your word. Because at the end of the day, all you have is your word. I told people I was going to summit Everest. And there's lots of times I thought I was going to die on that mountain. I saw lots of bodies. But I wasn't going to turn around because I gave people my word I was going to summit. And I was going to take this AEW flag and hang it on top of the world. But then I think of John's word. He considered you family, right?
Yeah.
Look what he did to you. All I could think about is when I was 5 years old and my uncle told me to get in the car with him. I didn't know he was drunk driving. He crashed that car. He died, I survived. But he gave me his word. I would never turn my back on someone I considered family. Take Sting, for example.
Yeah.
I would never
Reminds
turn
me
my
of
back on
Jesse.
Sting.
Absolutely.
Going back to
Breaking
Moss,
Bad, Jesse.
Do you feel like you're ready for this coffin match on Saturday?
I don't know.
Pinkman.
I don't know. But I want you to give your word.
Sounds
to
a
me
lot
right
like him
now.
for sure. But it's just like overall, he reminds me of him.
Whatever happens out there, don't get involved. Because what happened at Wrestle Dream, I hold myself accountable to this day. I think about it.
Dude, that's not your fault. It's not your
You can say that all. Your career's over, Brian. Give me your word. You will not interfere in my match on Saturday. No matter what happens, do not step foot in that ring.
Listen, my word means as much to me as your word means to you. I promise I won't get involved. But you have to promise me one thing.
Got my word. Got my word.
Got my word. What was it?
Well, great integrity.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
I have to ask. What'd you tell Darby?
That's not. I'm not gonna say. You know, that's between me and Darby. So,
listen.
Dang, what did he say?
Wow.
What the heck did he say? See, that's intriguing right there. Yep, they did it. They gave her the entrance. Na, na, na.
This Saturday afternoon, Mercedes Moné.
See what I'm talking about? You take some time, you tell a little story, it makes the match a lot more intriguing. Brings some separate interest besides wanting to see somebody get thrown in a casket. Layers, you know, there's layers to it. There's separate flavors. It's not just a coffin match anymore. Here she is. It's Riho. Oh, they brought out all of Mercedes' belts on the table there too. You see it? See them?
But right now, Mercedes Moné joining us on headset. Welcome, champ.
Thanks for having me, boys.
Well, it is our pleasure, our honor. You are getting a ringside look.
Here she is. Robin Renegade. I do not have Robin Renegade, but I have Rob Van Dam. How about Rob Van Dam?
Competition here tonight on September to remember. But before
There you
we
go.
get to
Rob
that,
Van Dam versus
DraftKings
Rio.
is official partner of AEW. Right now, all customers can join a free-to-play pool.
Darby turning? I don't think so, Dawson. I don't think so.
Get enough right to earn your share
Yeah,
of the prize.
one of the
Download the
Renegades.
DraftKings app now. Sign up with promo code
This brings back memories of
yours.
AEW Dark.
Right now, Robin Renegade just
Dark and Dark Elevation.
and as you can hear,
Let's see how this match turns out.
it's the wrong thing to do.
Why? She's just a little
Yeah, she doesn't dress the same anymore. She's got bright clothing. It's not she's not wearing that just straight up black gear.
28 years old. She's the first ever AEW Women's World Champion. I think her resume speaks for itself.
Look, I'm
The entrance, la 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 la.
wrestling since she was freaking 7
She got a
years
very
old. In this business for
upbeat
19
entrance.
years, the first ever AEW Women's World Champion, but she doesn't hold a candle to the greatest TBS champion of all time.
Right now, just turning things around on Robin Renegade. Headlock takeover by Riho. Now coming through T. Harris. Renegade goes down into the ropes. Riho on the
Into the ropes. Robin Renegade on the ropes versus Rio.
Mercedes, you're going to have to deal with that quickness.
Robin, you got this.
Excalibur is growling all the way to the finish line here.
And Robin Renegade
Yeah, she just looked more like a Hardy.
As Riho ascending to the top rope, cast a glance to Mercedes, but
High flying. Ouch.
Robin Renegade and fans, we are stepping away for only 90 seconds as the action on September to Remember continues.
You'll never get this. You'll never get this, Riho.
Oh, they just covered up the.
Get back in the ring.
They just covered up the announce table. Maybe they forgot to bring the collision cowl, so they just put a blanket over the Dynamite desk. You see that? They're like, what do we do? Where's the collision cowl? Sorry, Toni. What do you mean you're sorry? We didn't bring it.
So when some of my friends mentioned
What?
they got treated with Botox Cosmetic,
Just covered up, I
and were
guess.
happy with the results, I booked my first consultation. Botox Cosmetic, it's been FDA approved for over 20 years, and it's the most studied product of its kind.
They could have just made one cowl for the September to Remember and just kept that, right?
Effects may spread hours to weeks after injection, causing serious symptoms. Alert your doctor right away as difficulty swallowing, speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness may be a sign of a life-threatening condition. Patients with these conditions are at highest risk. Don't receive Botox Cosmetic if you have skin infection. Side effects may include allergic reactions, injection site pain, headache, eyebrow, eyelid drooping, or swelling.
How crazy would this match be? Rio versus Rob Van Dam.
Medications including botulinum toxins, as these may increase the risk of serious side effects.
I'm the one and only Taylor, and I got treated with the one and only Botox Cosmetic.
Learn more at BotoxCosmetic.com.
No way. The gecko was just spotted down the street.
I've always wanted to meet him. Ever since
This is not the end of our wrestling coverage tonight either, guys. We get to Evolve tonight. We get to Evolve, and on top of that, we have a special, incredible edition of What's in the Box tonight. So make sure you guys stick around. If you're on YouTube, I would say get over to my Twitch channel now so that you don't have to budge at all. Twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga. That is where the show is going to continue after September to Remember has ended, guys. We are not done.
How'd that feel, huh?
This is just the beginning.
Nice, does it?
Robin looks for the cover. The far leg was hooked, but Riho able to kick out. Robin's
Oh my goodness, Riho stomped into oblivion.
rough landing for Riho, but she's been fighting against larger, stronger opponents all of her life. This is not unfamiliar territory for her, Brian.
No, not at all. She's a perennial
Sabrina
underdog.
Carpenter? What? With the Muppets? What kind of crossover is that? I think she's a highly inappropriate artist for children. That's really odd.
AEWTIX.com, then our homecoming in
I
Jacksonville,
don't know about that.
7th and 8th.
I'll be right back.
As Robin Renegade rolls inward, Riho avoids, and now Renegade as the fireman's carry. But Riho able to escape out. Riho, ooh, back elbow.
Come on, Robin.
Robin's had a hell of a match here, guys. She really has. Oh, momentarily, that is.
A dragon suplex has the jaw agape of the TBS champion Mercedes Moné, and now Riho. Oh! Crucifix bomb! 1, 2, 3.
That was all leverage, and she's staring right at Mercedes.
Well, Riho using her opponent's size and the leverage against her, the crucifix bomb as Mercedes Moné going eye to eye with her challenger this Saturday. Riho, oh, wait a second, Robin. Grab out the boot and Mercedes.
This is obviously a plan.
Mercedes the backstabber.
Wow.
And if, Brian, I mean, Mercedes, she didn't seem the least bit worried on headset, but I think those actions show that Mercedes, is worried about the challenge from Riho.
100%, she's concerned.
She had a plan, and the very first time we have seen Mercedes get the better of Riho.
Well, All Out takes place this Saturday afternoon. You can join us on pay-per-view or HBO Max. You can visit HBOMax.com/AEW for more information and to take advantage of the exclusive subscriber price. And fans, this past Saturday.
Did Dudley do anything weird? Here comes Dudley, yep. Did Dudley do anything weird while I was gone? Legato says, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. Up next on Sesame Street, Sexy Red. Like, wait a minute, what? Sexy Red's on Sesame Street.
I can't take it anymore. One of the greatest professional wrestlers trading his boots so he can play therapist.
Oh, you want to play? Watch out, Jerry Lynn. Kingstrid's fighting back. What about Bowens? You know what? Jerry Lynn is right. Lynn said Bowens needed someone. Is that Max Caster?
The reuniting of them.
But I worry we need to do more.
Yeah, I'm glad that they shrugged his hands off like that, because I really feel like that's too soon, and it's just don't do it. Don't do it yet. This is one particular case where I'm glad that Tony Khan tends to take his time with stories like this. People don't just get back together super quick or turn the corner super quick. Sometimes it overstays its welcome. Like, I think they should have turned Daniel Garcia at Forbidden Door. I think that they waited way too long, and he just pretty much deflated before he even got this heel turn. This heel turn should have been hot, you know? Sometimes I like that they take more time than normal on their stories, and I'm really glad that this is one of them with the Bowens and Max Caster thing, because Bowens legitimately felt like he hates this guy, you know? He shouldn't be all the way back on the same page that quick just because Jerry Lynn said, hey, remember who you are, you know? Jerry Lynn is
What's happening? You said joking 3 times.
Jerry Lynn is Rafiki, or not Rafiki. Jerry Lynn is Mufasa in the Stars. What happened?
I'm here. Anyway, this is Muffin.
Well, I was just excited about my new car.
Remember who you are. Bowens is chasing the stars.
You forgot your toothbrush, Jimmy Fallon.
Like a good neighbor.
Is there anyone for WWE to get from AEW? Yeah. Get Kip Sabian, get Penelope Ford, get Powerhouse Hobbs, get Wardlow. Get Lady Frost.
Deciding what to do after graduation was a big
Darby would make so much money in WWE, but he's probably already making so much money here, so I don't know. Plus, he probably wouldn't be able to do everything. I don't think he'd be happy in WWE. They'd have him so toned down when it comes to how wild he is. I think WWE would, he'd make a lot of money there, but I don't think he'd be happy, so I'd say leave Darby alone. I'd rather him just be happy and do what he likes.
I'm excited to see how far I'll go.
Get Camille? Yeah, Dawson, I maybe. Gosh, man, she's a tough one because she feels strange to me. But yeah, maybe they could like pull something out of her that I'm not getting. A lot of times, what WWE does is they pull something out of you that you weren't really showing before or didn't know how to really play out acting wise. Like, you've heard about Rhea Ripley, right? Like how she's all kind of nervous and shy and stuff before her theme song hits, and then like she turns into Rhea Ripley. You know, like it's like WWE can really bring something out of you to create you into that type of star. And so maybe Camille would do well in WWE, but it's just as she is right now, I feel like she just has this really what do you call it? I don't know. Just like a flatline type of demeanor about her. It's just like there's no beep 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 beep. It's just consistently just calm across the board type of demeanor. I feel like it'd be tough to get a crowd into her. But maybe there's something behind that, you know? Maybe there's something that they could bring out.
And I think This place is better without people like you in it. So how about you come see me Saturday, and I'll handle
Thunder Rosa would be cool, yeah. Ooh, I'd like Thunder Rosa, man.
Can you believe it? It seems that Daniel Garcia wants to be somebody.
Oh yeah, put Austin Theory over here. Absolutely.
You gotta call out the people that scare everybody. Fortunately for you, Danny, you gotta find that in your quest to be somebody, you just might end up a body.
I feel like Wardlow would be perfect, man. Ring Wardlow. Ooh, I like this promo package here. Thunder Rosa and AAA, yeah, maybe. That'd be cool. Garcia, Shibata 3. Let's go. Okay. I didn't think it was possible for Garcia to look more boring than he did before, but now he looks even more boring now. Rio, I mean, that's what you want, Super Mario. I think you're on the money with Thunder Rosa though.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Don Callis family is proud to present the Pride of Toronto. He is the walking weapon, Josh Alexander. And his tag team partner from the great country of Mexico. Yo soy muy bueno en los cabras mañana de la iglesias. Yo soy
Yo, this announcement is crazy. Yo. Okay, that was a great announcement by Don Callis. That was fun. I liked it. And I love Hechicero, man. I feel like Hechicero has maximized his opportunities here in the best way. And I'm so happy that Tony Khan introduced me to this guy. I feel like I would have never seen him if it wasn't for Tony Khan. It's one of the things I'm most thankful for when it comes to recent AEW is introducing me to Hechicero. This guy is so freaking good. Wonder what they would do to get Tekla. I'm sure that they were probably in the running to get her. She probably came here because she does a lot of art and stuff. Strange showed us that she's an artist. She actually doesn't just wrestle, so she probably came here because she was going to get good money and also have a lot of time off to do her other stuff. When you're with WWE, man, you're not going to get a lot of time off. You're going to be on the road a lot. You're going to be at events, doing signings, doing charity type of things. Like, I think that she chose the place that was best for her and her, like, other things that she's up to. So I think she made the right choice. If that's what she likes. That's what she wants to do, and I think it's a smart idea because I'd say a lot of the wrestlers that actually end up with a pretty okay life are the people who understand that there's going to be a day where you can't do this anymore. Yeah, I miss Nyla Rose as well. What a great personality Nyla has.
It honestly is. I mean,
Oh yeah, the gun, Rick Dawson. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I didn't mention them. Thank you, Rick Dawson. The Gun Club, bring them to WWE. I feel like they've done pretty much everything they're gonna do here, you know? I'm not saying this wasn't a good place for them to be at. I think that they've become a part of this show, and people like them, and they became tag team champs and everything. I think it'd be a good idea for them to come over to WWE and
we're seeing is Darius. The influence that Christopher
Get some of that.
I don't think there's
Why
any
not?
question about that.
Josh Alexander, legal for the Don Callis family, but
Whoa, cross body. Oh, I don't have the top flight guys.
what an athlete this kid is. Incredible cross body by Dante, finds his footing on the middle rope, backflip combination.
Dante.
This is where they get
Darius, the cross arm bros.
Your man's in the wrong corner here, Don. I tell you that. Look at this.
Oh, the suplex attempted on Alexander. Alexander.
I would bring Luchasaurus as well. I think Luchasaurus would be great over in WWE. Luchasaurus and Jungle Jack, dude. Bring Jack Perry over. Have him and, dude, can you imagine the feud he could have with CM Punk? Oh, man. It would be a fair trade for the Gun Club. Maybe Nathan Frazier and Axiom. I don't see them doing anything with them ever again. I think that they've reached the pinnacle. Maybe as single stars, but I'd say Axiom and Nathan Frazier would be awesome over here, and they'd just be able to wrestle good matches, and just that'd be cool, you know. They'd probably even wrestle better matches here, you know.
Have you ever seen two more technical masters as a tag team together?
Yeah, Super Mario's saying the same thing I said.
Honestly, I have not.
We'll discuss that more later as our September to remember main event continues.
I think Nathan Frazier and Axiom might actually be a trade that might be a trade that Tony Khan would do as well, because I feel like Nathan Frazier and Axiom are a little bit more of the tag style that they go for here a lot. The Creed brothers, ooh, man, that's a good one. Yeah, what if Seth brought Jack Perry? Oh my God, that's perfect, Dawson. Oh my goodness. Seth brings in Jack Perry. That would be... Dawson, you just gave me chills, dude. How awesome would that be? right when CM Punk thinks he has the upper hand, and right when CM Punk thinks he has the upper hand, and he's got a few homies that have his back, you know, and the Vision looks like they're just out of luck. There's too many of them. Jack Perry. And he has to bash like a window over CM Punk's head. Real glass. Cry me a river. And Seth is behind him just laughing with his like annoying laugh. Oh my dude. That could be legendary. I'm talking about the best cow on the farm. Legendary. The legend of dairy.
10 years ago, I invented the Ring video doorbell for moments like
I want that to happen so bad now.
For moments like this. Protect your home the way I do.
And you know, half the crowd would know what was up with it too. A lot of people pretend like the WWE crowds are stupid or something, but it's like, dude, they're not stupid. WWE crowds are not dumb. They know what's going on. They know the biggest stories in wrestling. It's not like they're just sitting there going, oh, WWE's all that exists, and they're just refreshing the WWE website all day just to learn, like, what's up, dude. Most WWE fans have been fans for years, and I'm sure they didn't hear CM Punk is back, and then they were like, whatever, I don't care. They heard CM Punk came back to wrestling. They know it ended badly in AEW. Most wrestling fans, at least half of the crowd, would pop and understand exactly what was going on if Jack Perry showed up. I know some people would probably think that WWE, like the average WWE crowd, is just full of casual fans who don't know anything. I don't believe that. I don't believe that, and the thing is, AEW has been the #2 promotion in the world for the last, what, 5 years now? So if the average NXT crowd is gonna pop when somebody from TNA shows up, you can't tell me that they don't know who these people are who are over in AEW, especially when they're interacting with somebody like CM Punk. Like, you can't tell me if like MJF walked in to WWE right now that the average fan would be like, who's that? I don't know who that is. I never heard of him. Nah, man. People like to pretend. A lot of, I wouldn't say people, but I'd say like naysayers, people who always want to act like WWE sucks. They act like the average WWE fan is just a oblivious weirdo with just a open wallet to just give WWE money, and they don't really like wrestling or something. It's like, dude, no. I don't buy it. I think the average fan would absolutely love it if Jack Perry showed up. Plus, they probably would know him anyway, just from his name, you know?
The Young Bucks and jet speed of four-way ladder match.
And Don Callis, I have to ask you, I was in the ring at the beginning of the program. What was that threat from Kyle Fletcher towards the world champion all about?
Exactly, Standards. Exactly.
It was very clear. You got ears.
How about Rhea Ripley in AEW? Dude, they'd definitely be leveling up to get her. Plus, she's a really good wrestler too. I think she'd fit here. I absolutely think she'd fit here, Donovan. She's got that star power, and plus she's proven that she's not afraid to sell. She sells for everybody. Sometimes she sells a little too well. I think Rhea would fit here. You'd have to pull off a heck of a trade to get her, though, man. I think you'd have to trade a couple of women to get Rhea Ripley.
Who right now, back to live action, had Darius Martin in his grip, but
yeah, it's almost like a sling blade across the
price would probably be way too high. Who would you have to trade to get Rhea? Like everybody? She'd have nobody to fight after that trade. She's just way too valuable, man. That's the type of woman who would bring viewership to your show right there too. That would upgrade your ticket sales, upgrade your viewership. And she's so well established in her gimmick and her charisma and everything that you're just set with her.
Yeah, that was a great duck under into the waistlock and the German.
Nice. Uh-oh, Josh Alexander throwing suplexes.
Chemistry between brothers cannot be matched in my experience.
Darius trying to anchor himself to his brother Dante, but Dante, look at that, Dante over the back of Alexander, back elbow, and
whoa, you botched it. Whoa, 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 you messed up. Whoa. Just try to do something. They're like, it'll work. Let's just do it.
We could see clearly from this angle. He hit his head pretty hard, and don't forget what we got coming.
Yeah, we always bring up Hook in a conversation like this, but I really don't see anything in Hook, man. I'm sorry to say, I think he's over with. He seems so, like, blah. I don't know. Perhaps WWE could bring something out of him to spice him up a little bit, but he just seems so blah, man. What do you mean, what about Penelope? She was, like, the second person I listed when we started this conversation.
Well, there's a combination I haven't seen in 36 years. Incredible.
And Samoa Joe Powerhouse Hobbs will take.
She was like the second person I said when we started talking about people who could go to WWE. Serena Deeb. I feel like her gimmick is just.
I think that elbow may have knocked Darius right.
I would love to see her more over here. I think she'd be better off just staying here if they would present her better.
Driving Alexander into the announce desk, and Dante may be fighting this one 2-on-1 for the rest of this match. Alexander, Alexander. Oh.
Dang, what a spill off the top. Wow, nice slam. That's it, it's over. Wow, Hechicero and Josh Alexander win. They're going to the ladder match. Jay Lethal will be awesome, yeah. I like that one. Heck yeah, Jay Lethal. Yeah, I like that finish, man. Really good finish on that. It was like the guillotine leg scissor.
top to bottom, what a day. Saturday it's going to be in Toronto. Afternoon event. Can't wait.
Hechicero, uh-oh. Here we go. Time for some PMB. Post-match beatdown.
Finding himself surrounded by the Don Callis family. Oh, wait a second. Scorpio Sky and jet speed. Trying to even out the numbers.
It's a smart move by Sky, trying to even out the numbers. And look at this, we got a brawl in the ring.
And jet speed, they'll be part of that four-way ladder match alongside Hechicero and Josh Alexander. Now the Bucks. Matt and Nick Jackson, the Young
Now the Young Bucks are here.
They also qualified earlier tonight and working alongside.
Yeah, absolutely. Jay Lethal would be a very good person to bring in. He's got talent. He's got charisma. He also has like the macho gimmick in his back pocket, and I think people would love that. Just all together. Plus, he's got what it takes, man. I think that would be a great person to bring in. He's doing a whole lot of nothing over here. You know? I just feel like it'd be better for everybody. Be one less person to have to book over here, and be a positive for wrestling fans on WWE. Be positive for wrestling fans everywhere, because you'd actually get to see them, you know. Most likely, who knows? WWE has a track record of messing up on booking people as well. It's not like I think that WWE is some sort of utopia where you're just gonna automatically be booked well. We've seen people get wasted and like we've seen people get absolutely underutilized and wasted and booked in weird gimmicks that go nowhere, or being super corny or whatever. I'm not saying it's an automatic, but I just feel like it'd be better for everybody if Jay Lethal was over in WWE right now. At least at first. Up. Hey, it's Hangman. What the heck? The end of this show is like a pantry clean out stew or something. Like, you got a bunch of leftovers in the pantry, you know, you got to get rid of before they go bad. Just pull it all out and throw it in a pot. Pull out Lance Archer. It's about to go bad. It's about to expire. Yeah, if he mixed the Macho Man gimmick in there, man, I'm telling you, I think people would be very happy to see some of that. Uh-oh, there's Fletcher. Remember, he made that promise earlier. Remember, Fletcher said by the end of the night he was going to leave him bloodied and unable to walk. Fletcher's right there. It's the beatdown. It's Rocky Romero. Can't get the jacket off of him. His leather jacket is too tight to take off. Oh, man. Why does that sound exactly like something that would happen to Hangman? Having a leather jacket that's too tight on his wrist to even take off. You know, he's got it off now.
Christopher Daniels, I mean, at this point, seems to be clear of any danger. It's Hangman Adam Page that we need to be concerned about. The next few moments could have major implications.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. We're going to get another brainbuster through the table? No. Hangman out of there. Clotheslines him back in the ring. Rocky Romero gets clocked. Title to the face of Hangman. Dang. He's down. On the apron. Brainbuster through the table. On the outside. Wow. Hangman is down. I don't think he's bleeding yet, though. I don't think the prophecy has come complete.
A few short weeks ago, he has done the same to our AEW Men's World Champion Hangman Adam
Look at
Page.
that
Gotta
table.
wonder what's
Jeez.
gonna be left of Hangman.
Table has become a
Coming up on Saturday.
not a sandbox,
Kyle Fletcher at this point, Tony, may not
kind of like a sandbox,
not
full
actually
of
need
wood
to dump
chips,
Hangman on Saturday.
sawdust.
Are we looking at the first man?
Uh-oh, he picked up the title. Kyle, no! Don't do it. Oh, Kyle. Don't do it. No, Kyle.
As AEW World Champion, we will find out this Saturday for All Out live on pay-per-view and HBO Max.
Dang, man. He picked up the title. No, Kyle.
Those who face a moment in time.
Kyle messed up.
Unshakable.
He, I would say that he just lowered his chance of winning. His chances of winning go down. Spells disaster for you at All Out. Sorry, Kyle. You spelled disaster for yourself at All Out. You sacrificed your win at All Out for that little photo op. All right, guys. So if you watched September to Remember, oh gosh, I guess we're just gonna have to count this as both Collision and Dynamite. So they could actually get a point for both Collision and Dynamite tonight. I want to know what score you guys would give this. Did I do Grapple Chat? Let me see. Yes, I did. Okay, here we go. All right. So if you watched this episode of Dynamite and Collision with me, aka September to Remember, this is the 17th of September 2025 edition, the Go Home 3-hour tour before All Out, man. Jeez. This is almost like a second WrestleMania for them. It's like they have 2 WrestleManias in a year. All Out is, I don't know, the way that they've stacked this card, doesn't it give you that feeling that this is a bit more than an average pay-per-view? I feel like there's a lot riding on this, just in terms of just their momentum and the how many great stars and star power is being put on the show. I think that this Go Home show was pretty important, and I think that this pay-per-view is going to be pretty important as well, and I can't wait. What did you guys think of this episode, okay? Please give the score all together. It's not a score for Collision and a score for Dynamite. It's just your score for the whole 3-hour block, because they're both going to count together. So I want to know what score you guys would give this. The highest score I'm going to take out of 10 will be a 8.4 out of 10. The lowest score I'm going to take is going to be a 7.0 out of 10. Okay, so 7.0 is the floor, 8.4 is the ceiling. Anywhere in between is golden. And I'd like your score before the end of this song right here. La la la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh my goodness, here we go. All right, Super Mario says, what is 7.75? Thank you, Super Mario, and you get a what's up for phrasing it in the form of a question. Ryan says 7.7. Said just below the full point, but still a good show. I agree with that. I actually think that might be my score as well, Ryan. We'll see. I'm still feeling it out. Thank you, Ryan. Phantom King says 7.8. Thank you, Phantom. I got you. Radio says, what is 7.85? Thank you, Radio, and you get a what's up for phrasing it in the form of a question. You got it. Donovan says 8.4. Thank you, Donovan. Donovan says it gets the highest marks. Thank you, Donovan. Standard says 7.7. Another 7.7. Standards, thank you. And also, Standards, thank you for being here before the review. I noticed you. Thank you very much for hanging out, man. And Strange says 7.8. That is not a very strange score. It's actually right around what I'm seeing here. There's somewhat of a consensus here with these scores I'm seeing. All right. So my score. Gosh, I really didn't have as much time to think about this as I thought I was going to after the 7.7 was said. Gosh, man, I think that as far as a go-home show is considered, and they had 2 goes at it tonight, did this make me more excited for the pay-per-view? In a couple of cases, yes. Seeing Bobby Lashley having that much trouble with Toa Leona made me feel like we're going to see a better match than what I was anticipating for that 3-on-3 match between the Hurt Syndicate and Ricochet and the Gates of Agony. So I'm a little more excited to see that match and how they wrestle each other. I think it's going to be more exciting than what was previously in my head. FTR and Copeland and Christian. Man, I feel like that should have been a bit more personal. I don't know what else to really say about that. It feels a little underwhelming to be like the main piece. I feel like they banked on that being the biggest and most important thing on this fight card, and it really doesn't feel that way to me after tonight. It didn't feel like that at all to me the whole entire time, but I really thought that they would push it over the edge tonight, and they really didn't. It felt like we're stuck on replay when it comes to the build. It's like the last 3 weeks, it's just been the same build over and over again. Just security. Like it's like they're stuck on this single note when it's supposed to be like the epic intro before the song hits or something. You know, some songs have a really cool intro that becomes iconic, kind of like Sirius. I am the eye in the sky looking at you. Like, the song is epic, but the intro is epic too. Like, the intro leads up, and as soon as you hear that doom, boom, 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 as soon as you hear that, it's an epic intro. It's not like somebody just gets on the mic and goes, this song is gonna be epic, and then all of a sudden it's I can read your mind. No, it builds into it in a great way, and it's just like they were stuck on one note. It's like if the intro to Sirius was just beep 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 until you hear eye in the sky looking. Just it's super one note build to this what basically was supposed to be the big giant ticket selling match of Edge and Christian versus FTR. So in that case, it kind of leveled down my anticipation and excitement for All Out. So they have like pluses and minuses throughout this show. Mercedes, same thing, dude. Super one note. Just sit at ringside. Don't say anything interesting. Just sit there and have all your belts and just be like, I'm Mercedes, and it's just. And oh gosh, man, and then all these women, dude, Tekla and all them, just so like less than interesting. It's just people. It feels like you could just plug anybody in there, and there's no there's no actual variety. It's like when you get a menu at a restaurant and they ask you what sides you want. It's like, yeah, I just want the steak, and they're like, well, what sides do you want? And you're like, I guess mashed potatoes. Like it's cool, but that's not why you're here. And it feels like they're just adding sides to the women's division, and they switch out the sides every now and then, and it's supposed to be like a whole new dish. And it's like, dude, I just want the main dish to be served well. I want my steak cooked well. I want it to be cooked the way I like it. and I want the sides to be done okay. I mean, that would be a great bonus, but you're not impressing me by having broccoli tonight or whatever. It's just, dude, I'm not here for that, and I'm especially not here for that if there's nothing special about how you make your broccoli. You're just giving me broccoli instead of mashed potatoes tonight. Like, there's nothing else, dude. So man, there are things that excited me about this show that made me want to see the pay-per-view more. I like that they gave Daniel Garcia a little bit to say with him and the Death Riders. He felt like part of the crew already, so I like that. Unfortunately, he's just like a pre-show guy, so it doesn't really help me to care about the pay-per-view itself, but it helps me to care about like the pre-pay-per-view situation. I guess that's kind of part of it. The Takeshita Okada Mascara Dorada guy. I like how that rhymes. Takeshita Okada Mascara Dorada. So I give them props for the rhyme. It's just sad when they add people to matches like that who obviously have a very small chance of winning, and it just feels like they're there to take the pin, because neither Takeshita or Okada should be taking a pin. I don't know, man. I just that match, I feel like it's gonna be fun, and I feel like Mascara Dorada and Takeshita are there to help the match achieve that like crowd pleasing situation, because Okada is very, very much slower and more, I guess kind of like methodical these days. He's not very exciting to watch for me. Some of his moves are cool. His drop kick is still cool. It's fun to see him like lazily drop the elbow on people here or there, but overall I think that the other two are gonna hold up that match. So I'm not excited for the match necessarily based off of what they did tonight, but I guess it just kind of, it worked, but not as like a primer to me. Gosh, yeah, I'd say that some of the best stuff that happened tonight was just making some people look a little stronger than they were before this. So that does help. It helps me to think that I'm going to see better matches, but I'm not feeling so unpredictable that I really feel like I have to watch this to see these outcomes. Like, I feel like the stories aren't as developed as they could be to make me like, man, I gotta see how this turns out. So I'm gonna give this a 7.65. I'm gonna give it a 7.65. I think that overall, good show. 7.65 is not a bad score. But in terms of a go home show, I think that they left some money on the table here that they could have got. I don't think that if you were trying to decide whether to buy All Out or not, like if this was the show that was supposed to really get that $40 out of your pocket or whatever, if you already have HBO Max, I'm not sure this is what like would really push you over the edge to like be like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna buy it. You know, I feel like you were gonna watch it anyway, or this show didn't really do it for you, at least to me. So I'm gonna go 7.65. Good show, but I'm always a little harder on go home shows because this is where you expect people to start paying extra, money to see what happens next, and I just don't feel $40 compelled to see what happens next in most of these stories. Just keeping it real. All right, so not a bad show. I need to reiterate that. I would definitely, if this was just your average Dynamite, and it wasn't before your All Out show, then I'd probably be giving this like a 7.8 or something, maybe 7.9 even, because it did have exciting spots. It did have fun moments. It did help to make certain people look stronger in your roster, but I feel like that's the stuff you should be doing a few weeks out from your big pay-per-view. I feel like this was just not as inspired and didn't really have me reaching for my wallet like that. Hey, it's Darish. What's up, man? Yeah, I know, right, Darish? No Claudio. No Claudio, no Yuta matches yet. Face the Workhorsemen. Last time I saw the Workhorsemen, they weren't actually together. I think it was JD Drake and some other guy. I would love to see them back together. I really like their wrestling. They're good. All right, so all these scores together adds up to 62.65. We're going to divide that by how many scores we got to find out the average. All right, so 62.65 divided by 1, 2, 3 scores, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 scores. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 scores. Yeah. 62.65 divided by 8 equals 7.83125. They got the point. Nice. That's awesome. So that's a point for both Dynamite and Collision. I feel like Collision was really lucky to be attached to Dynamite this tonight. Even though Collision has been improving, I feel like Collision was really lucky to be attached to this tonight. Especially because they probably would have wanted to kind of tone it down a bit and make sure nobody gets injured as they go into the pay-per-view. This was very good. This was a very good idea to attach both of them together. And it got them the point. Let's get it. Here we go. So Collision gets a full point off of this, which will bring them to 5.5. Very nice, man. Collision's strong this season. I'm telling you, man, they have absolutely Toni and anybody else who was in charge. I thank them a lot because Collision has actually been, how do I put it? It has been increasing the star power, the stories that actually get meaningful new chapters or new momentum and things. Very good stuff has been happening on Collision. Oh, I forgot to give them the half a point for last week, too. So Collision actually is at 6. Hang on, let me update this. There you go. All right. Collision is actually at 6. Look at this, man. Wow, look at how close these scores are, man. It's anybody's season. Anybody could win this season. The season ends after Survivor Series goes off the air, by the way, guys. So every single show counts. Every single show is a move in the right direction as far as I'm concerned, because none of these shows have been striking out. It's been a very fun season thus far. Thank you guys for being part of this, because if you guys don't show up and you guys don't give your scores, then it's just my opinion, and some of these shows would be plus or minus like 1 or 2 points if it was just up to me. So I love that you guys are part of this, because we get a firm average of different people's opinions to find out where these shows are sitting at right now. And if it was just up to me, who knows, man? Some of these shows are like, eh. Some of these shows are like, wow. And then we have things that are in between. So thank you guys so much for being part of Grapple Chat. This is a labor of love, and it's a brainstorming idea of mine that is supposed to make it so this review show doesn't just turn out like every other review show out there where it's just 2 guys talking or 1 guy talking about their opinion. I want you guys' opinion to be as important as mine when it comes to these outcomes. So thank you guys, and keep on being part of it, guys, because as you can see, the season is rolling on. Now, on top of that, I want you guys to, if you're on YouTube, come to my Twitch channel, okay? That is where the show is rolling on, and we have some very exciting things to do tonight, man. We have a unboxing. We have another wrestling show we're going to be watching, and I'll put the whole show on the screen. It won't be just pictures like this where it's just Samoa Joe with the cat. It'll be the actual wrestling show on the screen, so you can watch it and react to it and watch along with me. You won't have to boot up your own service. I'll provide the wrestling show for us to watch. And I would just really appreciate you guys to be there. So if you're on YouTube, get on over here. Twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga. The link is in the chat right there for you. The link is also pretty easy to find on my YouTube channel, on my About page. But it's probably a lot easier just to click that link. So get on over here, guys, if you're on YouTube. And if you're already on Twitch, stick around, because we're not done yet. But that was the chat.